Dwarf in Dark Alliance 2 is awesome because he has he has this bullshit ability where he can like shoot like 6 fucking crossbow bolts for like each crossbow bolt, and it's just broken as fuck.
Don't select. Just wait till we start. Just wait a few seconds. I'm gonna complain a lot about this game's price tag.
Yeah, isn't it like $30?
Yep, should fucking not be.
Yeah, 15 maybe.
Maybe
20.
I would still.
20,
I would
20 at
still.
max.
I would still feel bad about 15.
Honestly, yeah. Like I'd say they could push it to 20 if they actually like did a port, like and like changed options and shit. But they pretty much just like directly fucking ported it. Like I'm pretty sure they just kind of like ripped the CD onto a computer and uploaded it to Steam.
Yep. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Welcome everyone to Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. It's now on the PC. The price is a ripoff.
Yeah.
$30 for a fucking what? 10-year-old game? 12-year-old game?
Fucking way older than 10.
I was playing it when I was.
It's like a fucking like 15-year-old game.
Okay, 15-year-old game. $30 on a 15-year-old port that doesn't do much changes to the game. I have a Nick here.
Hello. Yeah.
I am gonna play Dwarf Fighter, and Nick's gonna play Elven Sorceress, I guess.
Yep. Big tittied Elven Sorceress.
Big tittied Elven Sorceress.
Before the whole like, oh wow, women also play games thing, you know? Because it's like, you thought like a few years ago, before the whole they actually started having like, by the way, this cutscene doesn't matter, it's just we're walking in a city and we get hit in the head.
I'm coming in the city, it's like, look at there's me, Mr. Dwarf. Look at that tree and that fucking lamppost. Yeah. Guess we have electricity.
Yeah, but
that's fine, I guess.
It's one of those things where it's like a few years ago, before they started doing the whole like, hey, let's have actual like female protagonists in games, and like, it's gotten a lot better actually, like representation-wise that way, which is awesome. Before that, like this is it was really bad.
I love the guards
like
who are just sitting there.
They watched like these
guys. They watched them. Look at his lips. The metal moves. That's his face. Halt.
It's the watch.
I think that's his chin strap.
Leave the rest for the watch.
They didn't steal anything from me though. They just knocked me out.
Yep, probably because you fucking don't do anything. Yeah, wow. Okay, yeah. Try fucking 20-year-old game. Came out in fucking 2001.
Jeez, really? I played this when I was like 13 or so.
At least you're alive.
I might have played it when it kind of first came out, and I was a child. So.
It's not safe out here.
Me. Dwarf. Are you gonna help me get there or no?
No, it's like it's close enough. It's literally like
that door.
Fucking
that door.
Like...
Yeah, it's close enough. You can take 2 steps. There's Nick, just also here somehow.
You come to the Elf Song Tavern. It is a small place, filled with a motley assortment of patrons and grisly trophies.
Ah, yes, grizzly.
There,
smash cut to like 4 hours into the game where Nick and I are slaughtering beholders by the dozen. Because as I recall, it doesn't take long to get to that point.
Well, there's no point where you're like slaughtering a bunch of beholders. It's just that like you're kind of fighting Mook's whole game. It won't be that long before we're fucking cheesing fights by huddling around the save point though.
It's the spirit of an elven woman. She haunts this tavern, singing
Wait. There's just a ghost here?
Yeah.
Okay.
No one truly knows her spirit was here when I first bought this tavern. Some say she sings for a lost love, a soldier who died defending Baldur's Gate. They say
Does this ever
They're-
come up?
They're close.
Of course they are.
What?
Does this ever come up again?
That's nothing
Like,
but hearsay.
It actually does.
Welcome to the Elf Song Tavern. What can I
It
do for you?
actually does. I mean, like, basically, essentially, at the very end of the game, in like the Omega Evil Tower, you find a guy,
Omega
an
Evil Tower.
undead soldier guy, and he's like, "Oh, like I'm here because I lost my wife," and you're like, "Oh, like I'm pretty sure your wife's fucking ghost
at the
that's sitting in
tavern.
the tavern."
Just go, hi. The guilds are at war. Okay.
They're talking about Thieves Guild.
The Thieves Guild.
Look, I wouldn't cross blades with those thugs if I were you.
I'm a dwarven fighter.
Unless you want him.
I do fighter things. And this is my friend, Elf Sorcerer. We don't have names in this world.
No one knows where their guild hall is.
Actually, we do have names. I can't fucking
Oh.
remember the names.
You're determined
We actually visit your fucking like town later.
Oh, my home. I can go see Papa and Mama and Dada.
using them to move around
You know, you get to see all your fucking brothers.
My brother.
Baldur's
That's brother Joe, brother Bob, brother Barry, brother Terry, brother Carrie, brother Mary, brother Terry, brother Harry.
Might as well be that with the level of storytelling in this game, honestly.
Sorry, there's a gate to the sewers. Why? Your tavern. I hope you got a really good deal on this tavern.
problem with that.
Fucking
Hey,
my favorite line from this and the second one is in the second game when like
because of the
this fucking Baldur's Gate itself is under siege and you speak to the generic merchant man.
Oh.
You fucking he's like, oh yeah, I can sell your goods to help you defend the city, and he's like, you're gonna, and your character's like, you're gonna fucking charge us, and he's like, yeah, gotta make a living. It's like, this city's on fire.
He usually fetches wine from the cellar for me, but he hasn't been able to go down there since the rats appeared. Only this past week. If those thieves are using the sewers to move around Baldur's Gate.
Look at the fucking JPEG in the background.
luckily
Which
we're
one?
here, and watch those
All the
rats.
fucking wine bottles.
Okay.
This one backed in a corner.
Alright, so here we are. Nick's rotate the camera, I think. That ain't me.
No? What?
There we are. There's inventory. Okay, backspace. I am a dwarven fighter, level 1.
Alright, so I'm going to explain to you why the fuck I'm going to basically only use the ball lightning though. So
Does it tell-
well, I guess I'll explain level up, but basically magic missile is only levels up with you. It's a decent spell ish, but it's not like the
Oh,
worst.
okay. So if you
Oh,
close
that's fine.
yours, we can see what they do. Okay. That's how it works. That's dumb.
This
I should have a
uses way-
button.
This one uses way too much fucking mana for its cost.
It should really tell you the mana
and then
cost of them.
each one of these ones is just like a shittier version of like it's just like it basically see this does 8 to 18 damage. You'd think this one would be better because it is 10 to 25, but it uses like twice as much mana as this one.
So it does.
And this one is like Burning Hands, except for it kind of slows creatures a little bit. Also costs twice as much mana for that, so it's not worth it. But then fucking Ball Lightning, see how it's 36 damage per second? It's from a fucking slow-moving lightning ball, so it's like, it ends up doing like 300 damage to each enemy, and it costs less to cast than like this at level 1. It's fucking stupid. Like,
oh, strength. Okay.
it's really dumb.
Oh, wisdom gives EXP.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. Also, notice how, well, that doesn't super matter, because, like, although matter...
Why do you have more armor than me? Hold on, wait a minute.
Because dexterity's AC. But notice how intelligence only affects max energy. So intelligence doesn't matter for damage for magic, it's only leveling up those things. And, like...
I look at
doesn't
my
fucking
ability.
matter.
I look at my abilities. I see a lot of things that sound like passives.
You have a lot of passive.
I don't think I have a single active.
You do. Bull Rush is active.
Oh, okay.
Death Blow is active, I think.
That's something.
Here, you can read those.
Nope, that causes the
I guess
critical hits to
no.
do more damage.
Fucking-
Increase your attack rate, increases health regeneration. My
That's
guts!
fucking terrible. Cause
Increase
maybe
there's
if you
mana
max it out.
regeneration. If you, I mean, it looks like it's 100% increase every level, and does it seem bad if it only costs me 1 point? Improves
it's gonna
armor
cost, like, 10
class.
points.
Increase. What's this cost too? Like, I mean, max it out, you know, but like, compared to yours, I had like cost 10. 3 hit points. Increased carrying capacity. Ooh, I might.
That's not.
But
There's
money.
no point.
But
There's
money.
no point in no, because you can get recall potions for cheap, and you could just teleport back to town, sell everything, and teleport back. In fact, we'll actually pick up enough to where it's never going to be an issue.
Increases the chance of scoring critical hits, +1 hit, +1 in damage for each rank attained. Allows you to do a continuous block of melee weapons with a shield when not as equipped. +1 robust rank as long as you have a shield equipped. There's a circle attack, I guess. Okay, so I have 1 to 40. I guess based on how far
Yeah,
away
but notice
they are.
how all your active abilities require a different kind of weapon.
Yeah. Alright, oh, anyway. I'm gonna go to this book. What's this book? Oh, save game. Okay.
This isn't the place for that.
I can't talk to him, that's you. We can't talk to this guy. Hey, you!
Oh yeah.
I'm serious. Okay.
Monkeys.
Monkey. Look at his lips. Alright, well, thank you for that. Hi.
Welcome, friend. I saw you come in. Nasty bump on the head you've got there. Something I can do for you?
I can't get over, like, old games fucking animations.
Yeah.
I do. We locked the door to the cellar.
God, one game.
I mean, it's like, to be fair, back when this game was made,
Well,
most
this
games
game,
didn't
yeah,
have
when this
any
game,
sort
when
of
this game
lips.
was made, like, this was really, really high quality.
Yeah, it's like, holy fuck, they're doing lip syncing.
We'll do that problem? Or are you thinking of hunting down those thieves that attacked you?
Both. Why can't it be both?
I overheard your conversation.
I would love one day to, like, when I'm able to do the stream as, like, my actual money thing, like, have a day where it's like, this is, like, nostalgia day. Every, like, I don't know, Wednesday, we just stream old games.
The thieves won't keep you from going down there. Maybe the rats will.
It's the rats. You kick them. Even if they're big rats, you kick them.
All right then.
Anything that weighs sub 10 pounds, you should be able to kick to death, sir.
You know, the one thing I don't like is
You go.
as well as this game is that there's at the end of the game, you'll get like this what is straight up the best weapon in the game as a guaranteed drop.
Do you have a dagger?
Like
Or
the
don't
only
have a
like
dagger?
weapon that's better than it can only drop on like extreme mode as random, and it's like slightly better due to like its enchantment. But it's like beyond that, it's like so dumb. Ooh, what's also fun is the fact that
Oh, do we have? Oh no.
that?
These are.
Is the fact that notice the stabs and stuff, it don't give me anything, so straight up it's gonna be better for me to just carry like
Carry
a fucking
sword.
melee weapon.
Carry a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever the best melee weapon and shield I can carry, that's the best for me.
Alright, well.
It's really
Actually, we did check everything.
Kinda fucking stupid.
Potions, ring of protection, dexterity.
Oh, same thing with armor. I can wear plate mail.
Yeah.
It won't affect me.
I do enjoy how this game was advertised, like, using the D&D rules, and maybe not at all.
Coin to spare, so don't think your begging will make me part with a single. Oh, there's always been thieves in Baldur's Gate.
God, I was watching like a D&D 1E and 2E thing before cantrips were a thing, and it's like,
Oh yeah.
God, being a
one
spellcaster sucked.
Yeah, Wizards had like 1d4 spell.
With the cellar
And that was it.
to get a
Yeah.
bottle that tied me over. Yeah, if you could find some way to get that cellar door key from old Ethon.
He wants a in the
That's it.
cellar. The fucking
Oh, yeah,
Dagger
that's the-
boys. Alright, so I have block, map,
Yeah, keep
and,
the map.
and nothing else. I have block and swing. You have spell, though.
Yeah. Not a very good spell, though.
It's okay.
It's actually one of the better spells because it does cause burning, like a burning dot.
Alright, well, let's go kill these rats. Show them the power of me! Deep! I'm trying to decide what weapon I want to use. Like, I guess it comes down to whether or not shields just give a passive defense bonus.
They do.
They do.
I believe. I think. Yeah, they must, because when you block, you just straight up block like all damage. So. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, this game has very impressive water physics for like its time. Like look how like it like
Whoosh.
the waves like reflect off each other and everything. That's fucking. That's like better water
how
physics
much,
than some games have
How much
now.
do you think? How much of their budget do you think went into the water?
Probably more than
It's just
went into...
we want the water to be as realistic as possible. But sir, there's one water level in the game. The best water
No,
ever.
There's actually a lot of fucking water in this game.
Can I hold a? No.
Oh, and now I am out of mana.
Now
And
you
look
are.
how fast it regens.
Well, to be fair, there are passives where you can increase the regen speed by like 600%. I question why my class has that with my 2 offensive abilities.
There's a
You better not be like, oh, there's a fucking slam build you can do. Fucking, this is not
No.
Path of Exile.
Well, no, I'm saying that this game's old enough to where if you were to look at the guides for it, they're fucking game FAQs, like the fucking AC text game FAQs.
Very good.
Yeah.
Ah, there's arrows. Too bad neither of us are archers or are going to be archers.
This means we can just sell them.
Yeah, I remember, like, trying to, or not, I guess not trying, like, actually unlocking, like, the other character you get in this game. Like,
Yeah,
the ice wizard or what the fuck he was.
No, it's fucking, in this game, it's fucking, the fucking, the Dark Elf guy, the famous Dark Elf guy, I can't remember.
I just remember, like, unlocking him was such a massive pain in the fucking ass.
Yeah, because you have to go through, like, a high-level area with, like, fucking level 1 swords.
Like, level 1 gear, I don't think you regen. Because if you, I don't think you regens. Like, you had to be very careful. You had to kite and avoid damage.
And this game is, like, not designed around kiting.
No, this is the game is designed at fucking mashing your face into their face and killing them. It's like, am I supposed to like just run in front and go me? Oh no, it's not a. I just tap it. It's like a putty. Part of me really wants to like do For Honor again, and then I look at it like, but I don't want to deal with For Honor.
Yeah. So I'm like, how, like, I can't see it being balanced.
I mean, people still like it. Like, it still has a pretty good player base.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it just has a passive AC bonus. So with that in mind, I'll probably be Sword and Board. Or, I mean, not specifically Sword and Board, but like board and something.
Yeah.
Just so that I can take... As I recall, if you die but I live, you just revive, right?
Yeah, you just run back to a save point. Like,
Yeah.
as in, like, if we're fighting a tough monster, we can just hug the save point, and whenever one of us dies, they instantly fucking respawn.
Well, let's try to not do that. Let's try to
There
not
there might be
trivialize
some
this
points
game.
where we kind of have to.
Nick, if I, as a stupid kid, did not need to do that, we do, as adults, do not. Alright? Although, I will admit, as a kid, I was not playing on hard difficulty. For all I know, hard difficulty is massively
What
hard.
fucking difficulty are we on?
We're on hard.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
So we just got like other gear that you can't wear. Why would I ever wear that? I'm just gonna sell that. I really wish like I could pause or I could open my inventory without like freezing you, you know. Although I guess to be fair, since we have to be near each other, even if I did that, like
because this game was originally designed around like.
Can I give
like,
you this, or can I just
you play on the
drop
same
it?
screen. You know, that's what we're even doing technically.
Sword. What the fuck was that? Your character. No, like open the inventory. Watch your character's face. Open the inventory. She just just randomly.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. I remember looking at the guide, and one of the guides suggested just immediately selling all your starter like clothes because they don't provide anything, and you could sell them for money.
Hurry!
Nope, you're dead.
Ow! I thought I had more health.
Why am I not running?
I thought I had more health than I did, but maybe I did, and they just did more damage than I thought they would.
Oops.
Well.
What the fuck is the map button?
Mine's left trigger.
Okay.
Why the fuck can we jump?
That's really weird. Like, what the fuck is with the fact that like when I can't run when like doing certain angles?
I just always run.
We'll see when I'm doing.
Kitty no! Kitty no!
Cool.
Kitty no!
You're dead again.
God.
See, like when I'm moving this way, like pushing up, I run. But then like when I'm like have my control at a certain angle, it doesn't run. Really weird.
Kat put her head up and slapped the button that opens up like the my computer button on my keyboard, and then went back to sleep.
Ah.
Thanks, Kitty. Or these guys just hurt really hard, I guess.
Yeah, luckily, death has no consequence. The only thing is that if one of us is dead, they don't gain experience, so both of us have to live through a boss fight.
Alright. Okay, Kat, I need a fucking move you if you're gonna keep doing that. I love you, but I can't have you every 2 seconds pressing my escape button. Normally she's not that bad. So how does armor this game work? Is it just
it's
just
a
DR?
flat amount reduction.
Okay.
So armor late game is kind of fucking useless because it doesn't scale with the damage that you take. Actually, wait, no, it isn't. Wait, that's right. That's what I thought it was, but it's actually it actually literally works like AC, where it doesn't reduce damage at all. It just reduces enemies' chance to hit, and later on, enemies have such high chance to hit that armor does nothing.
Okay.
There was a lot of weird design choices with this game.
Buddy. I do not see the point of the parry in this game.
There is no parrying.
Or the block. You can't hold it, so it's a parry.
No, you can hold it.
Mine doesn't. If I hold it, it goes down.
I think you have to get improved block.
It doesn't.
Maybe.
Isn't improved block just I can use it a bare weapon as if it was a shield?
But you should be able to hold it.
But if I hold it, oh, did it just not work before? Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I guess it just didn't work when I did or something.
No, blocking still kind of sucks because like as you notice, like it takes a second before you can attack again, and enemies are constantly hitting.
Yeah, but
you,
what it
so
means
it's
is
not like
I can do this is what it means.
Yeah.
Which is like what I feel like we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Alright, so all I'm getting from that is all of my level ups should be to more HP. Doof. Doof. I love the Durf's little waddle. Doof, doof, doof,
Yep.
doof, 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 doof. The
Those are
explosive
explosive barrels.
barrels.
We will kill ourselves with those a lot.
We will.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
There's a safe
I
button
need-
in there if you could
Oh.
type past them, but
I got this. It's me we're talking about. The... you done?
Eggerade.
There's just... nah. Can I jump over enemies? Is that a thing? Yeah! No! It's not a thing! They do a lot of damage.
Why the fuck is the fucking controls fucked up? So when I move right, I walk, but every other direction I move normally.
Okay, I block from one angle. Makes sense. These guys have so much health and do so much damage.
Yeah. We need to save more often,
Yes, we do. Alright.
because we just lost like 20 minutes.
Alright. So, what we have learned from that is hallways and doorways are our friends. Where I will block the doorway with my thick body, and you will burning hands over.
I'm dead. Yep. Oh.
You know, I will admit though, it does feel like D&D where your level 1 character dies and if you get hit twice, regardless of your class. that's okay. So I'll just block here. You can't pass, and then you can just stab over my shoulders, or fire, you know.
Smash, 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 smash.
So I'll take the sword and I'll drop you the shield. 2 to 3. Oh. Drop.
Found something.
And then I'll... Do you want... I mean, the club's better than the sword, so... Here you go. Club better than sword. Fucking stick. It'll be better as soon as we get, like, some levels. And we can start getting, like, a bit more power. As soon as that happens, we'll be a lot better off.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, so, again, use the strategy of man sits in front and block. I remember in number 2. Block, 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 right. That works out fine.
Number 2 is a significantly improved game.
Yeah, I remember 2's a lot better overall, but I also remember that you share money in number 2.
Yeah, this one we don't share
We
money.
do not share money.
And we also can't drop money for each other. But we can drop items that are sold, so.
We need so much money to get, like, the barest of upgrades, though. That's a bop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, max out my HP. I'm like...
Well, honest thing is that, like, a lot of our money is going to be spent on just potions. Just fucking chugging health potions.
Nah, I'm gonna do this a lot. Even though, like, many of the areas are just giant open corridors.
Now the fact we're on a higher difficulty does mean that drops will be better. So I don't know.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Huh. That's good.
I don't know how much better they'll be than normal.
We definitely need to level up so you can get a better spell and I can get a ability.
It's gonna be a while before I get a spell that's actually viable. It's literally fucking like that lightning ball one. It's like the only viable spell.
Okay, sorry about the spiders. Just same shtick. Night fuse. I'll send them the doorway and block them.
The fucking sword one isn't bad.
This seems
poison arrows
like
are terrible.
a very big power spike in difficulty. Why do these things have so much health? As soon as, like... okay, one's dead. Okay, there.
Yeah. Literally, I had to use all my health potions, mana potions to kill those.
I mean, you could have just kept swinging over my shoulder, because you were getting hits.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the Burning Hand is more about you tap it for a second to get the dot.
1 gold.
Look, Nick, shoes for you. So I got shoes already. Oh, okay, secret passageway, good enough. I don't think I ever found a secret passageway. You know, real talk, I feel like using a bow and arrow wouldn't be a bad idea if this is gonna be our fucking strategy. You know?
I mean, what, like like me having a bow as a backup?
Yeah, like, you know, or I mean, I don't know backup, like, just like a primary, it's like, because like if what we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna be sitting in like a doorway,
yeah.
You could just shoot over me, take these. I could be wrong, I could be completely wrong, but I feel like that's not a terrible idea.
Yeah.
So we need the keys, it means we need to go back. We
Oh,
can't.
Yeah, I have to go back.
We can't teleport from these, right? We have to use recall potion, or run.
Yeah, I don't think we've gotten a recall potion.
Okay.
Though.
Oh, recall. Well, no, we have like 12, Nick.
Oh, we do. Oh, we really have to pick them up. Okay.
we have like 12. I have 4
Yeah.
on me.
Okay.
All right, hold on. We have questions, guy. Where's Baldur?
Hi, it'll do me well enough. Thank you, friend. Here, have a bottle from me. No idea what the thing does, but it smells awful and it doesn't seem
my
to
knee.
have the kick I was looking for.
I'm pretty sure it's a fucking like.
Healing potion
It's a
and
fucking
an XP.
healing potion.
I mean,
You'd think a potion that literally gives you life would have a hell of a kick.
nah. Okay. I mean, I should drop these for you. These 14 potions for you.
Oh yeah, yeah. I fucking will chug those
Okay,
potions.
so I sticks to 2-hander battle axes. As soon as I guess like if that's how AC works, as soon as I get the perk where I can block as if I was having a shield, I don't really need a shield, huh?
Yeah.
Because I feel like especially on hard, our AC is gonna get outscaled super fucking fast. Alright. Nick?
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm just checking it.
I'll drop them. This is gonna look really weird.
Yeah.
You're back. Did you see Ethon down there?
Nah.
Who the fuck is
There was a lock.
I fear he may have gotten lost in
The guy gave us the key.
Worse, he may have wandered into
Oh,
the
okay,
sewers.
Drizzt, that's the
We tried
fucking
to
guy.
stop him. Thank you. But before you go, please take these coins in payment.
Yes, they're in your cleavage. Okay, I see.
And as promised, here's the key.
I feel like how many golden coins do you have in your cleavage, lady? 75. Alright.
Actually, 150, because we each got
Oh
75.
yeah, 150 just in her cleavage. We're almost level 2 next. Ooh.
Ooh.
And this will take us back, right?
Yep.
Does that take a potion though? No.
No, it requires 1 potion to go there and back. Hence why we never have to go.
A sewer rat?
How? How though? He followed us down here.
Don't hurt him.
You know, right?
Someone will wish to speak to him, and you need to be the best of help.
So I feel like I get
I was
the
expecting
block upgrade where I can block of any with heavy weapons. And then I get the AoE slam with said heavy weapon ability.
He told me to take it to the crypts.
And then health.
Place it within the Chamber of Ashes.
I feel like that's a good idea.
excellent. The entrance you seek lies on the level below past the sewer grates.
Look at his feet,
But no
Nick.
one seen
The
by
orc. Look
temple
at
can
his
do
feet.
exactly as you have been instructed.
They got ran over
On your way.
by something.
I will return for the prisoner later. Guard him well.
It is astonishing how little of this I remember.
Yeah.
Water, 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 water. Water, water, water. Oh no, my ability to block has become diminished greatly because there's no doorways.
My power's too weak.
Oh, that's right. I can have a.
Oh, you're gonna have that. Oh!
You get them both.
How do you do that?
You hit like right
Right?
on the thing.
Oh, okay, so it's specifically a bow, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. This seems like a...
Ah.
I can't say. This seems like a block the doorway type of scenario. See? That's not bad.
My power's too weak.
So I guess the question is then, Nick, I still want to be fighter. Do you still want to be sorceress? Since you...
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Since I'm pretty sure if we want to switch characters, we will have to restart.
Yes.
Ah!
Well,
Good thing we
Okay.
just saved.
fucking Christ.
They
This
do
fucking
so
game.
much.
This fucking game.
Alright, anyway, back to blocking. See, like...
Hey, level up, and we gain all of our stuff back. Burn, bitch.
Okay, we get... Okay. Okay, level up. 1
Yeah, I'll
point.
let you level up first so that we can read all your shit.
I need 5 points to get improved block. I assume we get more points, right?
You get more points as you level up, yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, out of the options here, toughness, yeah? Because I have, like, 11 right now. Because accuracy I don't give a shit about because I'm not going to be using bows and arrows. I don't give a shit, I'm not using bow and arrows. Willpower, I have no abilities for mana. Meditation, again, no abilities for mana. And this is, I can crit now. So
Yeah.
it's either increase my AC, which seems like a terrible idea, or get more HP, which seems like an okay idea. Or I save my point to get an ability. I think I just leave the HP. Done. Your turn.
This,
Ow!
and then 1 point, so I do believe...
I think magic missile.
yeah, Magic Missile would be the best one. And that's the one to do. Well, honestly, like, I don't really need a targeting line if I'm basically using your fucking shoulders as an armrest.
But accuracy would be good.
And once again, I mean, point blank shots. Think Magic Missile, it gales, and also
Plus
well,
1
you
every
told
2
me-
characters. Yeah, that's actually really good.
It's not that great, but it does, the arrows do home. Now, see, this is kind of pointless, because as you saw, like, I'm gonna be chugging potions anyways, so, and the potions
Well-
don't, like, do percentage.
But if now I'm not saying it's a good idea, but if you increased your mana by a fuck ton by like maxing out willpower, then you wouldn't need the potions. I don't think.
No, you still do.
You so do.
Because, because you know, you run out, and then you're relying on regeneration.
You know,
and,
Nick, I I legit think when I played this, I played the fighter, I think, and my dad played the sorceress. I don't think he played her as a sorceress. I
Yeah,
think he
probably
just
not.
fucking smacked things.
Probably not, because it kind of, yeah.
Energy 4.
Yeah,
What's the other one?
3 to 6, 3 to 6
6
damage.
to
so it's-
second. Ugh.
yeah.
Does it have AoE?
Power's too weak.
No.
But this isn't gonna work, by the way. Maybe it will, actually. Oh, oh.
Hit the wrong fucking button. Learning controls.
Alright, Nick, back through the door! Through the door! Run! Block! Haha! Anyway. Like, as I'm sitting here, I'm like, anyway, how are you doing? This works very well.
Yeah.
They definitely shouldn't have made block just like guaranteed to block all damage.
Yeah. Kinda dumb.
Kinda dumb. Although, to be fair, with these encounters, I have no idea how we could use it without requiring cheese.
Yeah.
Like, later on, when we have, when I have abilities so I can actually do thing besides I just face tank, maybe. But right now, you know, if I was, for example, if I was the human archer during this, and because I think the human archer starts with like a fucking shotgun bow shot he can do. If I had that, it'd at least be doable.
Yeah.
But just, like, I'm not gonna unlock another ability. An ability to use until, like, probably 4 or 5, if that.
Yeah.
Rude. That has, like, 0 fucking range. I am the tank! I tank!
There we go.
I do remember this game being really fun, though. Like,
Yeah.
and extremely good. These don't turn off, right? We have to turn them off later. Pretty sure that's how that works. I'm Greg. Oh my god. Imagine being in sewer water up to your fucking, like, oh god, I'm under it! Oh god, I'm under it! Ah! Ah!
My power's too weak.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Burn! Ah! God, once they, like, I tanked a lot of hits over. Like, once they get behind, what, you keep hitting left trigger, Nick.
Die. Alright.
Once they get behind you, though.
Let's go revive you, because I don't know where I don't know where a respawn point is.
It's really unfortunate. I mean, I won't say unfortunate. It's kind of funny to me how, like, no matter what, you're always gonna have more EXP than I am, just because you also gain more EXP than I do.
No, because part of the part of like the experience is like based off of who gets the killing blow, and like it'll be easier for you to get killing blows or whatever. It's, I don't know, it's fucking, there's like, it's weird.
How much health do I have, actually? Just so I have an idea. 33 health. Oh, 33 health. I thought a lot less. That means that +3 is a lot less effective than I thought it was. Well, that's unfortunate.
Well, isn't it per level?
Is it per level? I'm pretty sure it just says just in general. Yeah, it just +3.
Oh, well.
Which makes
Oh.
that means that was only a 10% health increase, which
Isn't a lot.
isn't a lot when they hit me for like half my health.
Yeah. Oh well.
Ow.
To be fair, it's kind of similar to D&D, where it's like toughness. You get +5 health, which
Well,
at later levels, it's not a lot.
toughness is okay in D&D, not good. But to be fair, most of the feats in D&D kind of suck. There are some
Yeah.
incredibly good ones, but most of them kind of suck.
Yeah.
And like again, while toughness by itself isn't great, on say any class that doesn't have that has like less than a D6 or less in health, like say monk or rogue or any of the casters, like toughness is pretty good. Especially for monk and rogue, since they're frontline classes who aren't allowed to get high AC basically.
My powers.
Monk, you can kind of cheese high AC if you try to. I would not go in there if I were you. That is a lot of dudes. You gotta find, like, that magic... You pushed past me somehow. You gotta find that, like, magic angle that lets you fucking hit all of them. I can't imagine trying to do this shit solo, because it doesn't scale, right? Like...
I don't think so, no.
I'm pretty sure this is just how fucking hard it is on single player, too. You passed me, by the way.
Oh, I think I think you're meant to, like, if you're doing solo, like, meant to play through on easy first and get, like, some, but even then, it's like,
Run away!
gear doesn't, I can't run because the fucking, like,
Is it because you're using the joystick? Whenever you use the joystick, or, like, the rotating the camera thing, that's when I see you get slower.
Well, it's because when I'm moving right, this is how fast I go. Any other direction, it's fine. It's only when I'm moving right.
I'd have to say it's because of the controller, because like I can do it just fine. So it's not, you know. I
Yeah,
have to say it's
but
the
I don't
controller.
know.
Okay, so we
don't know
have
why.
to fight them. Can you like shoot an arrow and see if you can aggro like one of them? Just gotta go pew, pew, fire.
Shot.
Because if we can aggro like just one of them, there we are. Oh, they're so hard to see. They blend into the water, which doesn't make sense. They're wearing red. Oh no! Oh no! Nick, that's a ban. That's a ban. That is a try to flamethrower behind you and run. Like just.
Are you looking for? Are you looking forward to the platforming section?
No. There's a platforming section in this game? Have I repressed that? There's two guys there, by the way. I told you, like, they blend in. They shouldn't.
Yeah.
Should we go the other way? Like, because I feel like that's where we're meant to go. And as I recall in this game, you want to, like, hit every way you can.
Yeah.
You should like buy a better controller at your work, Nick, and use your discount.
I mean, this is a good controller. It's just I don't know. It's less compatible with Windows, I guess. I don't have any issues with it in any other game. So
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like specifically for this, you don't always have like we don't always have the troubleshoot like the light
yeah.
shit.
No, I mean, I was thinking about getting this like a wired Xbox controller, anyways.
That's what I use.
Because it's like.
Can I just?
Yeah.
Is this safe? Yes. Okay. In old games, you see like a vent of steam. Is this safe? Will this kill me? Oh, hold on. I'll drop some of these. I don't use them. I should, but I don't. You use potions a lot more than I do.
You will later.
I will later, probably.
Cause there'll be fights where you're just that's
Ow.
how you tank.
Oh my. Okay, so we run. Okay, here's what we do, Nick. Hold on. Here's what we. Ow.
Oh, we push the box.
No, that's.
Yes.
No. No. As you're like being impaled with javelins, this is how you do it! No, what we do is I stand here and do this. And then you sneak past me. Sneak.
Little.
Okay.
I can't fucking. It's like all my attacks use different fucking buttons, and it's like, damn it.
There we go. I got the angle. I don't know if you said it behind me is the correct call, but
No, probably not.
I think standing right there and arrowing is fine.
They're so stupid.
Yeah, I really feel like that ability is you're meant to just like toggle them once a bit and let the burn go. I love how you're having like such a hard time trying to use your fucking spell. It's like it's not doing much.
Yeah.
Okay, they've swapped aggro for some reason. There we are. Done.
Did
Okay, maybe this isn't. Okay, so the giant horde of guys is on the other side of this door.
Save it.
Hello, giant horde of guys. Because I want to pull him to that fucking there. Run back. Remember the orc.
I'm going as fast as I can.
That is a very weird specific glitch you're having.
Yeah, no, because I played this game on the fucking Switch with this controller, and I didn't have that issue. So
Okay. Oh, this works. This is fine. This is fine. Kill the gremlin so I can help kill the big guy. Because once it's just one of them, I can,
There goes half your health.
There goes half my health. Please no. Please face towards the enemy so I can block both of you. Okay, cool. I forget, this game does get, like, special enchanted gear, right? Not just +1s and whatnot?
No, this one, well, there's, like, keen and stuff. There are, like, things with it.
Okay, hold on, inventory.
But nothing that's, like, super
Do
amazing.
yours, too, because
it's not like the second one. What?
You should have in shit you picked up so you can see if you have anything better.
1 through 6, that's better.
That's better for me, yeah. You picked up magic armor, I think. You picked up something glowing. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, and then here's other armor.
Is that a helmet?
Yeah, but it's 0. So.
Okay. That looks so pathetic. Eh.
Yeah.
Am I wearing gloves? No. Here are gloves and boots. And I think
you have +2 gloves.
I do. No, I do. Oh, there you are. But yeah, gloves and boots here because I don't think you're wearing gloves and boots.
No, I'm wearing, like, yeah. Oh yeah, that'll help.
And by help, I mean not at all. Monkey brain is like, don't spend the health potion, you have regeneration. that is what like my goblin brain is going like. It's like, that's money. You need money for better gear. Don't spend it. It's also going, you're at 1 1% HP. If you die, that's a free heal.
You're not wrong.
Fucking goblin brain. I'm gonna turn off the camera for right now. Is there anything more? Oh, I guess it's chests. You know, this platform doesn't seem that bad, honestly.
Yeah, it never really goes above that level. It's just like, why, you know?
And then
The
my
worst
goblin
it gets is like timed platforming, where it's like if you don't do it right, you die.
And then my goblin brain right now is like, see, you're almost back to full health. What if you'd spent that potion? That'd be fucking 10 gold down the drain, boy. And it reinforces the fucking the idea. Burn. Oh no, 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 nope. Nope.
Nah, I hit him.
Can you?
My power's too weak.
Oh, that's bad. Hey, boy.
So did my powers too.
Hey, boy. Kill the guy coming. Kill the guy coming. The red guy to the left. I can't block both, so just kill him. Just fucking beat his ass. I'm pushing him back to more damage.
Not the fucking knocking him back.
Ba 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 ba.
Oh my god.
I have to believe that they intended you to fight guys like that. You know?
Yeah.
Like, it just...
So, what's the over-under so far in us going through this game again on Nightmare mode when we unlock it?
I mean, if you want to do it, I'd be up for it.
Well,
I think it'd be fun.
yeah, because we can import these characters, which is what you're meant to do.
Again, if you want to do it and are up for it, I'm cool, but I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Like, I fucking love split screen shit like this, and I'm so sad it's, like, not
That's common.
as common anymore.
Yeah.
Which is why, like, I mean, again, the main reason I bought this game at $30 instead of waiting for sale, whatever, is because I want to like show that there is a desire for this series, you know?
Yeah.
Because me buying it, well, granted, just me isn't a big thing, but I'm gonna get back up. But me buying it makes it so it's more likely that they'll consider upgrading the redoing number 2.
Yeah.
This is a room where I'm gonna block this shit, cause fuck
Feels
that.
like Yeah.
Do the two-handers have more range? If the two-handers have more range, then you should equip a quarterstaff.
Think they do?
If they have more range, then you should really equip the quarterstaff that we have,
Yeah.
just so you can fucking hit them easier.
Yeah, and to be honest, like, when we get stat increase, I think, I can't remember, I think it's strength requirement, which are the reason why I can't wield two-handers. But there's no reason to increase intelligence, so...
Stop running! Let me kill you! Let me love you! Love me! As I'm just beating with an axe, love me! Yeah, I definitely need to get, like, my... oh my god! There we go. Get him. I definitely need to unlock my abilities, though. Because, again, it's just unfortunately, like... all I can do is face tank shit, which I do not think you're meant to do.
Yeah.
At least not on this difficulty level 1 characters. I feel like if we were on normal, I could definitely just face tank these. If we were on easy, I wouldn't, like, block wouldn't even be like a consideration. If we were on normal, I could probably face tank. But as
honestly, on normal, they didn't do that much less damage.
Because I mean, obviously, I could be remembering wrong, and I played with normal with my dad. I don't remember there ever really being any issues.
Everything's fucked up. I'm just, I'm seeing if, they, like, fucking... I'm gonna fucking plug back in my controller, see if that makes my controller work better. Okay, that fixed it.
Okay.
I have no fucking clue why.
When in doubt, turn it off, turn it back on.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Works, it works. Okay, now the eternal question. Do we have a big map? I don't think so.
Shinja. Yeah, that's...
No,
big.
like a bigger actual map, so we can see what.
No.
Okay.
You can see slightly more with this map.
All right, we're
That is the
gonna
map.
try equipping the quarter staff and see if that works better.
My body's too weak.
Okay, it seems like they can't, at least melee guys, can't hit you if they're trying to hit me.
Yeah. Which is interesting.
Is interesting, and I guess follows the rules of... This is a boss, so you definitely don't want to be here. See,
Yeah, but
Nick,
we can
this...
always go back.
Yeah, this is a back up to the fucking hallway again.
Keep it back here and shoot it.
Fucking
Fucking,
doo-doo Han Solo holo.
That fucking,
Turn around!
bug
Turn
bear,
around!
that's what that is.
Alright,
Pretty sure.
you fight me. Alright, this is like probably the best time. Inventory real quick. Inventory real quick. On the staff.
What? What?
Put on the staff. Just so he has more range. The two-handed weapon we have to safe. Because if it has more range and you can hit over my shoulder more, that's much better. I don't... Be on, like, the left side of me. Where you have, like, the wall away. No, you shoved me, then. I don't think it has more range. At least that does have a... It's not noticeable.
Yeah.
Well, okay, if you want to go back to it again. I just want to see if that worked or not. Let me drop you my arrows.
Yeah, this does more damage, so.
Let me drop you my arrows. You're about to die, you're about to die, you're about to die.
Oh, I died. Save point might be disabled, because...
Hmm?
No, okay.
Okay. Like you're about to die, you're about to die, you're about to die. You're still just like swinging your way into them. God, it's so fucking hard to aim.
Really is.
Bugbear, we're almost through your minions. Okay, they do track. Okay.
Just not very well.
Well, I mean, okay, before, I thought it was an issue of they just had, like, zero fucking range. But now I see it just, they were exploding because there wasn't anything in range of aggro onto. I'm really sad they didn't, like... I think Baldur, I think number 2 fixes it, but, like, the complete lack of classes is always really saddening for me.
Lack of what?
Classes?
Sorry, one more time. The fucking sound keeps getting loud every time you say something.
Classes.
Classes?
Yeah. You know, like, we have human archer,
Yeah,
sorceress,
that's how it is in the second one. There's like 3 fucking people to choose from.
I thought there were more.
There's like barbarian, fucking mage, archer again.
I thought there were more.
Or rogue, I think.
Light mace.
Ooh, 1 through 6 sword.
Light base 1 through 6. So I guess, do you want a sword or a fucking mace?
Doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter. I'll give you the lighter one. Cause you are weak.
That is true.
You're weak.
Can't remember if the like damage type matters.
Is there damage types? Cause isn't it just
Like blunt
damage?
versus the, I don't know, man.
Oh yeah, we got to turn around. We got to turn around because this is where we want to go. Do, 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 do. It's kind of irritating to me, like, just slightly, that I'm as fast as you are when I'm fucking at half your height.
Yeah. To be fair, that is how it is in a.
Or
In
aren't
D&D.
doors like 25 feet? Like 5 feet less? Not significant, aren't they like 5 feet
not
less?
in 5e. It probably was that might have been that way in 3e because it was that way in Pathfinder.
Why are these guys dead? We didn't do this.
Because we'll find out.
Right, is this where we're supposed to go then? Eh.
No, I mean there's just I don't think maybe. We'll just have to remember that other spot.
Big rat.
Big rat. Biggest rat.
Oh, he hurty.
Because it looks like I'm doing a whole bunch of damage, but those are all ones, so
Yeah.
it really isn't that much.
It's really not that much, yeah. Alright, well,
My
big...
favorite part is
rat
when
fucking
you
hurt.
level up that spell. It doesn't do more damage. The ones don't increase. You just get more of them.
I mean, it's kind of funny, though.
Yeah.
Alright, how's my carry weight? I'm getting to max. We should go back and sew.
Nah, we might as well wait until
Well,
you're at max.
Well, already bet. Fuck you.
If quality and price are your chief concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my shop has excellent weapons at reasonable prices.
The arrows are so goddamned expensive.
+1 padded helmet. Do that.
Friend, I think the smell of the sewers has taken a liking.
Fuck you.
Shut up.
Oh, you stink! Fuck you.
Deals? What are you looking for?
I probably don't need 30 pounds of arrows.
Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from
2,000. I could almost afford a flaming burst battle axe.
swords, axes, bows. We have everything you need right here.
Yeah, I can afford better armor.
Something to split someone's
True,
skull.
but does that matter really?
Not
You've
really.
come to the right place.
Sad.
Ring of protection. I wish there was like,
Quality and price
what
are
does
your
that
chief
mean?
concerns.
Like I get
That-
does
is that-
I get it gives AC.
Yeah.
I get that, but like,
So does dexterity. Kind of.
ah, perfect. Ah, this is your night demon, Nick. He's coming. Do we get stat points, or is it just based on the class?
We will get that level up. It's
You
like every
will?
4th level or
Okay.
whatever.
I think I'd like just fucking max strength, huh? Actually, probably constitution, but. Here, equip your gear or anything, or are we gonna go back?
Yeah, I'll... Alright. That's all.
Green. Why does your character? Does my character do that? Because I don't think he does. He just stares like. "Rrrr." Why does yours like every fucking like few seconds?
I have to stretch my jaw so I can like...
That's how you like. That's how you
cast
prepare for
spells.
spell casting. Yeah.
Yeah, semantic opponent.
Well, Mad friend, it's good to see a new face in the office.
Yeah.
Please have a seat, share a drink. My name's Ipswich.
Ipswich.
What brings you to Baldur's Gate? Ah, sad tale, friend.
I assume you have a side quest, maybe.
Seems Baldur's Gate has not been treating its visitors well of late. I too am a stranger here. Well, I came to pay my respects at the Shrine of Suffering, the local temple run by the priests of Ilmater.
Uh-huh.
But I came to find the temple sealed, and no one answered my summons. My brother's bones lie within the crypts beneath the shrine. It was always his intention that it be passed on
Meh,
to
meh.
the family, and now that
I'm
I have one of my own, I wish my child to have the medallion. But now I do not know what to do.
It's kind of fucking dark. Hey, Timmy, I went to my brother's grave, to your uncle's grave, and I took this medallion off his corpse. Here you go. Happy birthday. Eh? Well, I've got a quest, I guess. Ready?
Checking out. I can. It looks like I can get a controller for cheaper off of Amazon than I can from my work.
Do you know how sad that is? Like, I fucking hate Amazon, but do you know how fucking sad it is where it's like, oh, if I want, like, basically any item and I don't want to be ripped off for it, Amazon's probably the best option.
Yeah. Yeah, because Amazon will take losses and stuff.
Let's go.
It's more. Well, what's sadder is the fact that even with my discount, Amazon's cheaper.
Dude, say what you want, my dwarf can jump really fucking high. He's jumping like his height. That's impressive. Alright, so we can go to town or go deeper in, which I assume the quest is there? Big chest. Big chest. Never mind. Pathetic chest. Oh, hey. I saved you.
It's our guy.
It's our boy.
Thank the gods you're here. Any longer and I'd be sitting in some kobold's
Why'd you follow us?
Probably several kobolds' bellies. Bellies aren't. Kobold bellies aren't very big.
down here without help, so I followed you down. No sooner do I get down
God,
surrounded by those yapping
I-
kobold devils, and they haul me to this cell
Playing this, like, does make me want to play D&D again.
to the sewers from the street, and
Like, I'm almost certain I prefer Pathfinder, but D&D just has, like, a charm to it, you know?
Yeah. I mean, like, we haven't done Pathfinder 2e yet, and I feel like Pathfinder 2e is gonna be really cool with its action economy method.
this key
Like, just like on paper, I really like.
Unlocks a gate deeper in the sewers. If you're still aiming to catch those thieves that robbed you, then you'll need it. While I was locked up here,
Hey, random guy who got mugged. Do you wanna help me save the city from the rival thieves?
tell you to be careful. I'll meet up with you at the Elf Song Tavern later on. Come find me when you found that thief.
Okay, bye-bye.
You fucking get back. Oh, he was captured again.
Again. Ooh. Loop, 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 loop.
So we're like already finding like basic rejuvenation potions, which you didn't find for quite a while normal mode.
Secret tunnel, or not? How do you open them? You just
Yeah,
you just swing at them, right?
No, you like use them. It's like you rub your face up against the wall and
Okay, up to the
Like
tunnel,
Dark Souls
I
2.
guess.
yeah.
Okay, Cat, you're welcome to lay on my lap because you won't be touching my fucking keys like that, so that's fine. Up.
That's just town.
Just sound anything we do up here?
No, it's just a shortcut back to town. So you don't, I guess in case you're out of potions.
I guess you used up
Somehow.
all of your recalls, which, like, again,
Somehow used all your
I
recall
have
potions.
9, and you
Yeah.
probably have some too.
I think I have like 1 or 2, but yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, we're not gonna have an issue. You're level?
Recalls. Stick. Stick is best weapon. Damn, no money. Oh god, no,
Oh,
nope,
well,
nope,
that is
nope,
new.
nope. Alright, well. I ain't
One
dealing
of
with
those
that.
things that were just a boss. Here's 3 of them.
I ain't dealing with that. This is a I stand fucking here while my teammate shoots them type of thing. Just, dear God. I'm sure those will still, like, one-shot me.
considering we haven't leveled up at all. Yeah.
My armor's improved though. Too bad that doesn't really translate too much.
Oh, what also makes that ball lightning really broken is the fact that it can hit multiple enemies like the fire can, but it also has just infinite range. Basically, it's really fucking broken compared to like
Alright,
every other.
one
spell.
more.
Ooh, a Warhammer.
Ow. Yep, still does half my HP. Which means like fighting these guys legitly was out of the fucking question.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel like we were definitely supposed to do like normal mode first.
We got this.
We got this. This is like doing EDF and just starting the game on Inferno difficulty. It's like, you're gonna have to cheese it so fucking hard, and like, your rewards for it aren't gonna be that great. Please kill him, or we have to leave. We have to leave.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, well, swing. Swing. Swing.
Yep.
Swing. Please crit. I'll come
Shouldn't
soon.
be possible.
I'll come soon. I'm working on it. I'm a fighter. The strongest warrior of my kind. I've trained for ages. I'm over 200 years old.
You will eventually die.
He will die. He's dead. Okay. You know, this is a bad idea because this unblocks you. It does less damage? Excuse me? Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, block. Okay, so here's the issue, right? When I hit him, it's gonna push him.
Yep.
So I need him from this way.
Push him towards the other guy.
Okay, cool. I know it would have made the game confusing, but I feel like they should have allowed us to both be the same class if we wanted to. You know?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of unfortunate that the game only has...
Well, it's like, yeah, it's like a weird, like, Diablo-esque thing where it's like, it wasn't really necessary.
This doesn't even have, like, a attack animation. I guess it does.
To be fair, in lore, it just kind of fucking absorbs things. It's not...
Snip. Got him. Alright, there's like 3 more of the boys. Hi, boys. Because, like, once I gain, like, an ability and, like, I can block and then do, like, my slam move in between blocks, I'll make this so much more better.
Yeah.
Okay, the big guys are dead. There's still, like, 80 kobolds in there, though, my guy.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Swing!
We need to find a save point.
It's fine, we're good.
Or go back to that save point, because we've killed a lot of guys.
We're good.
Yeah.
You just pushed out into them for some reason.
Yeah.
Very unnecessary.
Save it.
Water, 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 water. Water, 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 water.
I'm drafting so that way I can go faster by staying in your wake.
That's... doesn't work in the water.
Could you imagine if like that fucking worked though in the game? Like they had that level of physics.
I'm just imagining that in real life, though.
Well, in real life, you can't fucking sprint through waist deep water, so.
We're almost there to level 3.
I just remember playing with my dad that like last time that we were playing on normal mode and like all the drops like rusty daggers and stuff like up until the final area where all of a sudden everything was like full enchanted plate mail, like suddenly.
There's a lot of them.
Uh-oh.
I killed one. Okay, they almost killed me. God, it pushes them like out of my attack range. Get back here, you coward!
He is fucking baiting us so hard.
Yep. No, clear spot. Kill it! Kill it! Okay, it's dead. Kill it! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I think like its attacks were like going around my shield or something.
Yes, they were. You took damage.
Or you just can't block this guy for whatever reason. Whatever.
That's bad news. Our block technique isn't gonna work if they keep throwing enemies that ignore the block technique. Kill them! Face tank! It's dead.
There we go. This is a decently long game too, without being like overly long.
I remember it took me and my dad, like, the best time we could get was like 2 days of like playing most of the day.
Yeah. I mean, I was probably trying to go fast. You weren't exploring everywhere.
5 to 7. That is a massive
way
damage.
the fuck
That is
wow,
a massive damage boost. I feel like super bad about like taking any of these abilities that are like for one specific weapon, because like it's gonna really suck when I find like a better weapon that isn't that thing, you know? Like improved block is good. Sword and fist is good.
It may be worth looking at a guide just so you know what is good. Just 'cause it takes so long to level up, and like level ups are permanent.
I do more damage
So
now,
it might be the
bitch.
sort of thing
I do
where,
more
say,
damage
like,
now, bitch.
Maybe toughness does scale really hard later. I don't.
Well, it's
I
still.
don't think it does.
I mean, look at. I can see how much I get the next level. It's still only 3, and it's not like it's gonna be like 3, 3, 3, 3, 80. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. It's gonna be 3.
Yeah.
And if I level up Constitution, I make it so my levels just give me a toughness bonus every level. And at least it feels to me like making sure I have a lot of health to be able to just like tank things for you is a good idea, but toughness isn't enough to justify it.
Yeah.
I do want to use I want to use a two-hander, and then like, because it doesn't look like the attack speed's that much different.
No.
That's on you.
Well, I died in one shot.
No, he hit you twice. He
Yeah, but,
he
like,
hit you once, and then you kept swinging, hit you again.
Yeah.
Ah, my boy. Waddle, 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 waddle. It is so disheartening, Nick, that, like, the skills I get are, like, fucking cost 10 skill points. That is so goddamn disheartening.
Yeah.
Ah!
You do get a bit more of it, but I mean that you can save skill points between levels, so you can like. I mean, if there's nothing that's good, you
I'll
can just
probably
like.
have to. Like, the only
Yeah,
thing
I mean,
that
that's what I'm gonna do.
the only thing I'm considering getting is like the attack speed increase, because that will make doing this easier. And since you can hit some enemies, like, if I just increase my attack speed enough. It's very nice to know. I'd much rather give me a percentage instead of increases your attack speed slightly. What does that mean? What does slightly mean? Ooh, a fine dagger. Okay, so we can go that way, which I feel like that's where we're supposed to go. Okay, I like both of the traps. I don't know. Doo-doo-doo. Ow. Ow. Just go. Never mind, this is not where we want to be. There's a save point here, so we're gonna want to turn around.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt that bad, but kinda hurts. We have been joined by the user in chat, Apple Pie Charts.
Hasn't he? I swear that.
I mean, they're
they've
probably
been here
bots. They're probably
before. Oh, but
bots. Okay,
I
I need to kill this thing, or is it just keep shooting me?
Yeah. We're almost leveled up again.
We are.
So we go. I'm gonna go get some water real quick.
Okay. Woo. 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 Our boy will live! And we'll sit here and heal for a bit. Ah, regeneration. I can look up what that does. Google. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance skills. That's stats, not skills. Skills. Ow. That doesn't help me. Skills are very important to the game. Meh.
Weapons are thirsting for blood.
No, they're not. Shut up.
Is there something about this area you wanted me to see?
What the fuck? This wiki, like, the wiki has, like, 2 of the skills, like, with descriptions, nothing else does. Why? There it is. Giant fucking text document of many things. Skill.
What? Wait, are you like looking up stuff?
I want a number for, like, what fucking slight increase means.
Yeah, look up Dark Alliance game FAQs and you'll find a thing for it.
Okay. I guess it's time to go. When like the game isn't like in order for like what the abilities are, so it's like
Yeah.
Combat reflexes. Ah, yes, thank you. All it says is increases attack speed. That's it. Thanks. It says it's good, but all it says is increases attack speed. Alright! Whatever! I want it anyway, so whatever, let's go.
What is it called?
Attack, or reflexes? Combat reflexes.
Combat.
It just says increase attack speed, and it's very good.
Okay, yeah, but yeah, that's what it's just increasing. It's a must. So, yeah.
I mean, again, if it says it's a must, that doesn't make me feel better. At least it's good. But when it just, like, I just wanted like a percentage, you know.
All right, my cat, to not step on my keyboard, you can lay down.
Ew.
You're allowed to lay down in front of my monitor, but do not step on my keyboard.
You're dying. Well, part of the reason I love Fable 2 because Fable 2 had like, you know, Fable 2 also like just a nice split screen thing. You're like just murdering shit, and most of the fights are like just really big fights. I remember like Fable 1 and 2, the fucking arena, and being like, I cast my time freeze spell and then just killing them before like the announcer finished, you know?
Yeah.
Ow.
I haven't. Did the time freeze spell slow down the timer?
I don't remember. He does a lot of damage!
Oh, you did.
He one-shot me! He hurts really bad!
Yeah, but I mean, not that beating the time was hard.
No, it wasn't.
Honestly.
I just remember just doing that, like, and here we have the Grok, and you slow it down, and is that... Probably just run through it. I wasn't expecting, that slime cube to one-shot me.
Yeah.
Because the other ones, like, hadn't been hitting that hard, and he looks the exact same as the other ones.
No, he does. He looks. Oh, you're talking about the big ones, yeah.
The blue one, yeah, it looks the exact same.
Maybe they just didn't like hit you.
Maybe I don't know.
Or got a crit.
Oh yeah, they can crit. That is a thing they can do. Oh hi, slime cube friend. Block. All right. Oh, that'd be...
It not blocking everything. So that fucking death animation. I'm pretty sure its death animation is just having it slowly sink below the floor and not actually melt.
Probably. Would not be surprising.
Yeah, well, I mean that'd be a good, you know, could be a common like technique or whatever. Something you see on like a game like Secrets. Oh, did you know that this is if you look at it, if you bring the camera outside. 2x.
2 points.
2 points.
Combat reflexes. Yeah, because I like improved blocks I want next, but I mean, to be fair, if I don't buy anything, I could get an improved block.
Next level.
Yeah. But I'll save for that because I want to go to a two-hander. Yeah.
16 for ball lightning.
That's gonna take a while.
Yeah, but honestly, the sword is good and ball lightning's good. So I'm not gonna like get any. I'm not gonna say level this up because it's not good enough to justify leveling up.
But meditation, more mana regen, more mana regen.
Let me actually look. Let me see. I want to see if the guide real quick says, oh yeah, you should get regen or
you should
no,
get regen. It's good. Says me, the guy who doesn't remember anything about this game. It's good.
most useful early in game. Even with 5 points, you'll find that you'll eventually still use way more energy to regenerate. Potion popping will always be your main source. What about intestinal fortitude? Same as with meditation, useful, but after a while you won't even notice it. So there's no point in me like if I'm not gonna notice it late game, there's no point in me like spending things on it. Cat, don't fucking attack my monitor, please. Oh, fucking. Cheap and useful, targeting cheap. I think I'll just fucking save everything. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, I want the block thing, because if I get the block thing, that means I can immediately switch to, like, the... Ah! Okay, never mind. The like, flaming burst battle axe.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that sounds like my swings will have AoE.
Well, you know, technically, the best sword in the game, the best weapon in the game beyond, like, a random, like, extreme difficulty drop is a one-handed sword.
But, I mean, that's not for, like, super late, though, yeah?
That's not until literally, like, the end of...
Oh my god, fuck that! Fuck!
That's a lot of
Fuck
dude.
that! That ain't happening. I mean, we could just potion tank these things and just... Well, probably...
I can't... I would have a lot easier time doing that if my cat would not standing in front of my monitor.
Alright, so, like, I legit... Or, first off, my mana potions. That's a lot. I legit do not think we can potion tank that many of them. Like, maybe if you are just absolutely chugging mana pots too.
Yeah.
I looked away from my health bar for a second to make sure I was still hitting one. Died instantly. Just no, B. Okay, how many potions do I have? I have 18. Okay, that should be enough to get through them all, as long as I don't instantly die. This would be a very hard game to make highlights of, I feel.
Yeah.
Like, there's some funny bits of, Nick, you're dying, as you instantly fucking die.
But not every game's gonna be good for highlights. I
Yeah.
mean, kind of the nature of it.
Keep killing. Blood makes the grass grow. Okay, we did it. They're dead. We're alive. Pull the flip the lever. Don't know what it does.
Victory forever.
Victory! It's kind of concerning to me that, like, we do have a hit rate stat. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember coming up. I don't ever remember, like, not hitting enemies, but it'd also be very easy to, like, not notice that. And just chalk it up to, oh, I'm missing because the game fucking sucks at aiming. Very easy to chalk it up to that. Ow! I wonder if the the guide just says, yeah, don't worry about armor. It's bad. It's bad. I block.
Well, the guidebook doesn't, like the instruction manual, but... Oh, I'm dead.
Yep. Yep. He does, he does a lot of attacks. Ah!
But yeah, like the FAQ was, yeah. Because it gets
I
outscaled.
feel like I'm faster when I'm jumping.
Maybe. Well. New travel method discovered!
Speedrunners! Go! It feels faster. Like, it is faster. You're faster than me. It is definitely faster!
No.
It is definitely faster! And like... please don't die again.
I don't have health potions. I'm gonna hide for now.
Okay.
There we go.
And the worst part is, like, it's by a significant margin, too. Hold on, I need to lay my cat down. Continue.
My cat's starting to hack up a hairball on my desk.
Very
I'd
good.
appreciate it if you didn't do that.
Oh, we're dying! Okay. I really do wanna, like, look up a speedrun of this game and see if that's mentioned.
Oh,
I'm sure there is. I just want to see. Remember, if you want to speed this game, make sure you jump at all times.
I mean, I don't know if there's a written speedrunning guide, but I'm sure if you look at a speedrun, they're jumping because it's faster.
Okay, so remember, there's still an area behind us that we have to explore. Oh!
Well, it seems like that. I think that lever that didn't do anything. Probably we have to hit like all the levers or something. So we probably have to explore everywhere, anyways. When we like open that door.
Why are there like the worst part is, Nick, right? Is that I can't hit these. I can't block these things. So like we have to.
Well, because like blocking seems like sometimes they'll be blocked. It's very inconsistent. Weird.
There's good weapon. All right, 4 to 12. Would you like the 2 to 12?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Or you use the shield.
Not like I block.
No.
Actually, I don't think I could wield it. Yeah.
Ah, okay. So I just can't use this weapon.
Okay, so I just shoot. I just straight up that kind of weapon.
Do you want? I assume you want my 5 to 7 then.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, that's just a damage upgrade, and you are going to be swinging.
Look at that advanced animation.
Ah!
Cat, stop. I'm gonna have to chuck you off my desk if you, like, don't stop. Like...
Alright, we're out of potions, by the way.
We'll be fine.
The game forcing, like, us to, with every time that you can't block the attacks on.
Yeah.
Force the hand. Okay, so then this door is closed. Are they all closed?
Oh, this is open.
Okay, no, the third one is so close. So
Yeah.
yeah, then that's that other pathway.
Oh, we should probably save it.
Probably. That'd be a smart idea. Soon, very soon, I'll have the spin move and I'll be Garen. And by very soon, I mean like 3 or 4 levels.
Or then you will join me in chugging potions.
Garen! Garen! You probably shouldn't be wasting potions on that, Nick, 'cause, like, we're out, basically.
Yeah, but we can buy more.
But that money can go to sword. Oh god. We're gonna need a recall to buy potions. Can we recall in combat?
Yeah.
We need to buy potions.
You can't recall during boss fights, but that's pretty much like the only restriction.
I think the smell of the
So, short sword.
You have a crit dagger. Oop. Oh, sec.
We have many fine deals. What are you looking for? Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
I can almost afford it. But I need to buy potions.
We
Yeah.
have everything you need right here. If you need something,
What does dexterity do? Dexterity gives you armor. Okay, so not super relevant.
come to the right place. If quality and price are your chief concern,
I wait for improved block
find my shop has
so that I can use my two-handers, and then I go whirlwind attack, and then I get fucking a combat reflex. I swing really fast. We probably should have stayed there and just regened. That would have made more sense.
Eh.
Ah, well.
Regen takes a while.
How are you kicking?
I don't know, why am I kicking? What the fuck? Why am I...
You want to help
Wait,
me kill this thing, or...?
It's making a sword sound.
You have a very sharp leg.
What's happening?
Just don't question it. Ow.
So I think it's an anime. Okay, cat, no. I'm gonna have to put you on your box, because you can't keep standing up every 2 minutes. There.
MCAT must be in way.
There.
Must receive love.
That must have just been like a animation bug. Oh, Diane.
Dying to the fucking... The vent pipes, the most deadliest of enemies.
Did we hit the switch down there? Or was it...
Yes, I had it.
Cool.
If you jump, you won't get it stunned.
Like significantly faster.
It is significantly faster.
It's a good like probably like I'd say 10 to 20% faster. It's like that's a lot.
Like it's like the Zelda speedrun textures. Like, you know, doing it's annoying, but it is undeniably much faster.
Yeah, rolling is faster. Although with Ocarina of Time, there's like the fucking hyper extended super slide or whatever, where it's just like you just fucking slide somewhere, fucking, you know, hyper.
What a great cutscene. Walking down a hallway, doing evil man stuff.
Speak to an unseen person.
As I asked, Khan.
Yes, my Lord Xantum. I sent one of my best men to the crypts in the temple, as you instructed.
The orb must be placed within
The orb. Nick, we must ponder the orb.
fails to do this, then both of you shall answer for it.
Oh.
Yes, my lord. He knows your wishes, and he will not fail you.
Very well. Bring me the prisoner you
And Nick, so possible concern. I accidentally sold my shield.
Oh.
My lord, I sent for the prisoner some time ago, but I have received no word from the bugbears.
The bugbears.
Send your men into the sewers. Find out what has happened to our soldiers and bring me the prisoner. Do do not fail me in this, Khan.
Yes, my lord. Should I recall the man I sent to the temple?
No. If he places the orb as instructed, he will not be coming back. Tell your men to avoid
Fucking
the
awesome.
temple grounds.
What a great boss.
Now is certain death.
Sudden death. Ah!
Undead!
You might want to block Nick. Oh, I do not do a lot of damage to them. They must take reduced damage. I do not do a lot of damage to them.
Maybe with the Warhammer you do more with the Warhammer you do more damage? Are they those are undead? Skellebobs?
I don't like how long his fucking arms are. Like, he has really long arms. Because, like, we're doing less damage than our weapons say they do. Ow.
There we go.
Probably one of the earlier games that had, like, actual gore and shit. Like, decapitation for, like, just regular guys. That is a lot of dudes. You want to do the block thing. Or, I don't know.
Yeah, might as well.
Alright. Cleave my axe. Okay, the axe can cleave if, like, it lines up well. Axe. X. 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 X.
Will eventually work.
I lost like my entire health bar because I went out a little too far. Oh, angry! He's angry! God, if I had my flaming burst sword, this would be so much easier. I get up once, and I just all die instantly. It's very unfortunate that only the third hit in my chain can AoE. That is very unfortunate.
Yeah. Huh. Oh,
Ooh,
Masterwork Warhammer.
That'll help.
Oh, apparently, I saw a headline, apparently the new, Final Fantasy expansion is selling so much they had to, like, turn off sales for it, I guess, because, like, it's overloading the servers or something, kind of, with everyone buying it. Alright.
So, unrelated to that.
That's not good.
Just go up the stairs. There's a save point like right there. I was looking at headlines, and I saw a headline that I wasn't really expecting and caught me completely off guard. It was Dog the Bounty Hunter joins hunt for man on the run. And my first thought was, Dog's still alive? He's still hunting?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damage type has to be a thing. It has to be a thing. You know,
I like how they're like, we have a physics engine.
Oh, I jumped through. Okay. Hi, guy.
What are you doing here? Run now, before he changes you.
Why are you here? Oh,
how are you alive?
This is you, apparently. This is not me. This is you.
Oh.
Talk to him.
I'm Fade.
I am Fayed.
My name is Fayed. I'm a dude. I'm a guy.
I tend the crypts and perform burial rites here at the Shrine of Suffering.
Yo, Nick, we have 5 viewers right now.
Now I fear that I shall be the next
Pretty good.
one to be changed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Into the Walking Dead.
Yeah, I killed them.
They're everywhere. My fellow brothers and sisters of the temple.
Weird question I note. Do you have a flaming burst greatsword?
Well, he must have something somehow alive. Unless that purse is like +3.
It's a +3 purse to bashing. Oh my god! Imagine doing D&D or Pathfinder, and you're like the master item in like the loot horde is like an enchanted adamantine frying pan. Bonk.
See, no, mithril is better for cooking cookware 'cause it's non-stick.
Okay. Is that an actual stat?
Yeah. Yeah.
Very good. Continue.
We priests of Ilmater set up some non-lethal traps here in the crypts.
Non-lethal traps, huh?
The trap that sealed off the exits is triggered by 3 urns on this level.
Why? What?
These urns are taken from their pedestals. Stone blocks seal off all
What put the...
Note to all future grave robbers, you can steal 2 urns.
But I was not fast enough.
Okay.
Some of the dead had already entered this level, and the power of that thing
That
below
thing!
was to be able to reach
What thing is it? It's a thing! It does things!
The orb. You already
The
talked about it.
orb!
for the time being.
It's pondering its orb!
The gates and wards will prevent the dead from reaching the level above.
Fucking dog the
World
bounty
is gonna
hunters.
come from the
on
fucking
the
orb
hunt.
below.
The orb.
I just told you this.
It's an orb.
An orb! It's an orb!
What it was doing to my fellow priests.
I remember this boss fight being very aggravating.
Then kills
Yeah.
I remember the orb being very aggravating.
Then
Yeah.
raising them again so they may suffer in undeath as well. It hates all of us priests. Even now, I can hear it calling, trying to draw me to it. So it can kill me.
Then don't go.
Then raise me from
Seems
the
pretty
dead
easy.
to perform its will.
Fucking, I will go get, I will do it.
Place is here.
No.
You
No.
help us? How will you help us? You gonna give me, like, 80 potions?
If I can help you, I will.
He'll heal us?
Very well.
Which is okay, I guess.
So you're useless then.
To the lower crypts. They lead to the level below. That was when I noticed a foul-smelling mist emanating from the chamber of ashes. When I entered
An
the
orb.
chamber, there it was.
An orb.
A gray orb surrounded by bodies and
All
this
right.
horrid glow. And without thinking, I ran. No, my place
All
is
right.
here.
Heal us.
I should help you.
Okay, heal me.
Of course.
Whoosh. Thanks.
You are a heal bot.
Oh, there's ghosts. Are ghosts resistant to fucking hammer? I
What
would.
ghosts this fucking like not take any damage?
Ghost?
I don't think.
Are
oh, I don't
you
think
a friendly ghost? Yeah, I guess so.
Lock him.
Hammer 48. Oh god, hammer. Hammer mode activate. I am the hammerman.
Breathing.
I'm too short. I like that you can like take off the zombie's head. Like there's no way to like make it happen. If you take off their head, they just like stop attacking.
Yeah. There's that kind of wander around.
Yeah, like, yep, I'm blind. Ow. Ow. Bonk.
A new hammer!
My power's too weak.
Bop. 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 And I keep like getting confident. I have a lot of health. I can take like a hit or two, and then I'm dead.
And you can't.
And then I'm dead. I'm the fighter class.
I can take a hit or two, and nope, I'm dead. All right.
I'm dead.
Cool.
Bonk. Run away! Run away to the door of safety. The door of protection will protect us. Bonk. Bonk. Putty.
It's really dark in this like area.
My power's too weak.
Nick, please heal. Nick! Oh, I'm alive! 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 This is gonna be a hard fucking playthrough.
Yeah, are you starting to understand when I say that there's just gonna be some times where we're gonna be forced to fucking cheese with a save point?
I believe in us not needing to for most of the game. If we just
there's only a
play
couple spots I
smart.
could think where it's like it will be.
That
we'll
is
need
that
to do
is
it,
a
but
lot of guys. Again, I feel like it'll become significantly easier as soon as I get a ability.
yeah.
As soon as I get something that makes it so my only option isn't just face tanking, I think we'll have a much easier time.
Yeah.
Ow! Ow! I took arrows to the face and I am dead.
Run! And keep running.
But
Don't look back.
like I guess if I raise my attack speed enough, then you know I can hit and run away.
Look at these just piles of. I feel like that's not very respectful to the dead. Just kind of pile their bones.
But that is
Fucking-
how a place like this do it in real life.
Yeah.
Or I guess did it. It's not really a thing anymore, but
There must be like something with it. Though, like I mean I don't. It must be more than just shoving the bones in the fucking cupboard.
the cupboard.
Yeah.
I do like. I would really enjoy like joining one of those D&D like streamers who jewel padded gloves.
This is like worth money basically.
Money. I'm trying to get do a max range swing because of the archers are shooting me. Where let's say I was in your position right now and I had the block and I had the slam ability. I could block a hit and then slam and hit all of them for like 50 damage. You know?
Yeah.
And it goes so much faster. Bonk. 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 Bink. Bink. But I love to go on like one of those D&D streams, like Brett or whoever, like the guys who have like these massive like worlds and shit going on. I think that'd be so much fun.
Yeah.
Will only ever be possible if I become big.
But fucking whoever the fuck you showed me that one time, it turns out to be
Turns
kind
out
of a
was
creeper.
a kind of a creeper. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so sad about that on so many levels because I was so excited for like he had like 6 different campaigns going on and I loved the people in all of them. And I was so excited for how those stories were gonna go. And it's like, and it's done.
Yep.
Cause he's a dumbass.
Yeah. He's like fucking really fucking like any sort of creepy sex stuff basically like immediately kills people's career, which is like that, which is perfectly supposed to should happen. But
Yeah,
it sucks
it should
how
happen.
Like,
it always sucks.
How the fuck is it everyone?
I can actually fit in here. Huh. Neat.
Both.
I don't think we both can, but
not just...
but it makes me so sad because like their one campaign had like just royally fucked up. I was about to enter like this massive dungeon crawl they were gonna have to do. I was like, well, that's not happening ever.
Yep.
You had like the main campaign that they were getting into like the mechanics of like building up their city that they're gonna work on. That's not gonna happen. And it's just like it makes me so fucking sad that all because like this guy who again he had a wife and he was still doing this shit.
God damn, like I didn't know about that part. God
like
damn.
he had a wife who was the most supportive I'm gonna die. Who was the most I'm gonna die. Who was like the most supportive person who would do everything she could to help him out with like the streams and whatnot. And he threw it all away for no fucking reason. And then like there like instead of doing what he should have done of like stopping what he's doing for X amount of months and like getting help and like get a therapist and everything else like that, he like
Didn't he fucking double down?
He came back like 2 weeks later and was like, I made a mistake and I'm sorry. Let's put it behind us and like continue.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, like,
And it's like, what he did was super bad, and like, if he had handled it properly, like, there isn't a correct way, but properly, he could have at least maybe been able to, like, recover.
Yeah.
But he just didn't seem to care, really, outside of the fact that he got caught.
But it's like, but yeah, and that's the thing, it's like, it's, you know, you could more recover it from just being, oh, whatever, like, a few years ago before, like, you know, let's say the Me Too movement and stuff, where it's like, it became really in the forefront of like, society of, like, holy fuck, this is, like a lot, this is a scarily more common than like, well, you know, a lot of women, like, knew, but, you know, for better, you know, but for, you know, for the worst, you know, most guys, like, never really thought of it before. Like, I know that I've never really thought of, you know,
I find it kind of funny that we're kind of playing better than we're doing this fucking conversation. I find that kind of fun. This is a block door, is what this is. There's like 30 guys in there. This is a block.
Okay.
Do you want to give me the shield and I'll block? Because you have an easier time. Have I found a shield?
Yeah, because I have like the AoE fire or
Have
whatever.
I found a shield yet? No. God damn it. That was an accident. I didn't want to buy a new one. So yeah, although I could, we have 12. I have 4,000. I should buy a shield, because you'll need one too. Yeah, I'll just buy a shield. It's fine.
We can do a after this fight
Okay.
though, probably. Because I'm not free blocking.
Can I punch? I can't punch.
Yeah, it's just like. That is, it's like, how do you fucking like think you can get away with being like, oh, whatever, sorry. After fucking like. It's like, no, man, like, so much of this shit has come forward in the recent years that's like, you should, like, have realized.
I definitely think, like, if this is how we're gonna be doing, I definitely think using the mana regen thing would be super good, just because, like, it makes you don't need to use as many potions, but. Because, like, once you get, like, the lightning thing, you fire one lightning thing, let the mana recharge while it's zapping, whatever. Bop.
It really
There's a
isn't
shield.
that big
There's
of
a
a
shield.
deal later. It's the sort of thing where it's like.
That's still a lot of fucking boys!
Yeah, and they're all
Bop.
fucking ranged. They're not gonna walk forward.
This is a leave. This is a leave room, Nick. This is a fucking we're leaving.
Yeah.
This is a the jump mechanic. Remember the mechanic. Woo! Actually, there's a
There's a save point.
there
on the
is
other
a
side.
save point in there.
On the other side too, though.
I know, but in that room. Okay, I'll revive you. Yeah. Like, if the game's gonna spawn the horde inside of the resurrection room, then bah, bah, bah. I can't combo with my fist, it makes me sad. Bah, 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 bah,
Oh.
bah.
The slight like lag that happens sometimes due to like, the stream, and then like, oh, okay, there's enemies there apparently.
Bah, bah,
Take
bah,
this, I'll avenge
bah.
her.
I'll avenge her. Bah, 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 bah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Bah, bah.
Well, that fucking like
Oh wow.
death things having to do with certain characters or whatever kind of reminds me of how in Borderlands 2 there was like the bug or whatever where like cause it's like whatever the fucking like I think it was the turret guy.
My health.
one of his things he'd say when he's doing vlogs, I was like, oh hey, how are you doing or whatever, and like it was like originally I think unintended that he'd say that to like both the male and female characters, like he was originally supposed to be Maya or whatever.
Fuck it.
But then like they just kind of rolled with it. They're like, oh yeah, he's bisexual. You know, they're like, yep. You know, it's like fucking might as well. It's like.
Oh, we have so much.
Doesn't
shit we have
affect
to
anything.
Do. What's my inventory?
Just
at?
roll it into his
17.
character.
How much money do I have? 4,000. That's not enough. Bah. Bah.
For what?
I want the flame burst thing, because now I think that'll make this significantly easier.
Yeah.
Because I could be wrong, but I think flame burst does AOE hits. Bah. Bah.
I can I guess I don't have anything to drop, but I can just like drop have you pick up like loot or whatever for now. That way you can sell stuff. How much do you need?
That looks so stupid.
While you're holding it.
So
That's
stupid.
not how you hold a spear.
I need, I think like 1,000. Like it's not a lot. Do you want a shield? Do you have one?
It'd probably be good.
But like again, it's just like the fact that it's just like he took like a week and a half and then is like, I'm sorry, I did wrong, let's move on from this. And that was it.
Yep.
And it doesn't help it that you find out that for basically all of the players who like were playing with him, he just told them like, don't believe what's about to come out, it's not true. And then, you know, 40
like,
fucking
with
people.
fucking evidence. with yeah, like a bunch of people with fucking like hard evidence. Like yeah.
Yeah, it was like 40 fucking people came out saying he did it. And they had the Discord logs and like, because he had showed his Discord logs, see, I wasn't saying this. Then they showed their Discord logs, like, oh yeah, because he fucking removed the messages. But it was like he handled it every single time there was like an option for what to do. He picked the worst option.
Yeah.
And again, that's just like super disappointing because it makes me sad that like his world's done. Everything that people are getting ready for is done. Bah.
Oh, this kind of reminds me of well, it's on my brain. And really think that, oh, I'm dead. To a world or whatever. Would you prefer it when we do do Pathfinder again? Would you want me to do like, you know, like custom world or whatever, or do you think it'd be better to do like a known like world?
Well,
like,
I think a
Lord of the
custom.
Rings or
I
whatever.
think a custom world. Like, a custom world would be better. The issue is, at least of how all of our campaigns have gone, like, we never interact with the world.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, we never got far enough, really, because every time it's like, oh, yep, just go kill these guys. I'm like, that's what we do.
Yeah.
Which, like, you know, to be fair, like, making proper world interaction that is good is super fucking hard.
Yeah.
Like, to do that's what it feels well is super hard, to be fair, but that is...
To be fair, part of it, like, it really helps when you guys have actual fucking, like, background information I can play off of. Otherwise, you're just random fucking characters, and then I have to, like, develop a story that you guys care about. That you might not.
Back up.
Oh, I'm dead.
That's why I said back up.
I mean, I did episode because I mean, I already have like, you know, world idea or whatever for because you guys use both you and Sniper mentioned that you'd want to play in a world that's like slightly kind of fucked up or whatever.
Yeah. Like, not like ultra fuck, but just like, eh.
Yeah. God damn, I fucking, like, it's so fucking dark, I can't even fucking see the shit that's hitting me. Yeah.
I still don't have a one hand, I'm just punching people. The funny thing, though, is my punches do more damage to your scimitar because it's blunt.
I fucking have sure.
I mean, my punch is stronger than that, though, is the thing.
It's hilarious.
I punch for 6s.
Ah.
Which your scimitar swings for like 3s, unless you crit. See? Now, I can't combo my punches, so, you know, that's a thing, but...
Nope.
I really wonder how many, like, secret paths there are. Like, I'm not about to, like, run, like, my face into every single wall and try to find them, but I wonder.
Yeah. I don't think there's really any in this game. They're pretty common in, 2, but I think they always show them on the map, pretty sure. And it's just more of a, you have to find out how to get into them. Oh, I chopped off this guy's arms so he can't attack anymore, huh?
Bah, bah. I will punch. Bah, 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 bah. I do really want to do the really meme monk that you can do. Like, it is terrible, but it's super memey. It's like way of the long death or something. Ooh, a spike club. If you could drop that for me, because I think you picked it up. Hold on, so do I have like a damage base attack 7, damage 5 to 6?
Yeah, yeah, you'll do more damage based off of
7 to 7, like 1 extra damage basically.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better. It's undeniably better. It's just not by much. Anyway, it's called like Way of the Delayed Death or something. Basically, it's like at level 6, I think, you can spend a key point to not die.
Okay.
Which, as monk, you know, you're gonna have like 13 key points, and I think it'd be really funny to have like a half elf or sorry, a half orc who's that build, and I'll have like per long rest, I'll be able to survive a fatal hit 13 times.
Fucking stupid.
Like I said, is it good? No. Is it meme? Yes. You know, especially like say I commit to it, and I max out like wisdom and dexterity, and get like A level in barbarian to have con and have like unarmored like 23 or 24 AC.
Yeah. Is this in 5e or?
You're about to die. This is in 5e, yeah. I need to kill that archer.
Damn it. Mistiming my blocks.
I feel like this as far as like you're a mage, but you are relegated to being a fighter with me until like level 6 or 7.
Yeah.
As far as you want to be an archer, since like you'd at least have skills for that, but like I said, but it's totally up to you.
Yeah. I mean, like, once I get ball lightning, a fucking sorceress pops off. It's fucking
true.
Ball lightning is fucking hilarious.
But like, that's like 3 more levels of pain, Nick.
Yeah. Yeah, better than fucking when I last played this, where it was like 10 levels of pain because I didn't know all the spells were useless besides ball lightning.
God, their attack range is so fucking long. Is there nothing down here? Was this just a fucking EXP area? Okay. That's weird. Woo.
You really should start looking into fucking 2E builds though, since like that's.
I mean, I like the idea of the barbarian, and you sold me on the fucking throwing people.
Yeah.
You sold me on that. Like that's.
To be fair, that's a pretty high level ability.
I'll get to it. Here's what I mean, like, you know, barbarian who doesn't have to deal, like, they don't have a rage limit. It's just.
Yeah, honestly, like the fact that like they don't have to deal with like rage limits, like I would definitely play barbarian.
Like, I mean, to be fair, in 5e, the rage limit doesn't really matter. Like, it really doesn't. Yeah. Like level. But, do they come back? They come back on long rest, right?
I think so, yeah.
If they come back on, like, long rest, you level 1, you get, like, 2 per long rest, and they last the entirety of the fight. Alright,
yeah.
Get to the book. Get to the book. This is a bullshit room.
We will do it.
I need to wait for you to die before I can fight, because if we both die at the same time, it doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm dead. Jump in. Oh, okay.
Like, you keep running away from the revive thing.
Yeah.
I'm alive! You're alive! Battle! I can breathe! You just You're just instantaneously dying. I can breathe!
See what I mean about how fucking stupid this is?
I can breathe! We are going to limit how often we do this, though. Like, it's only because there's, like, 18 fucking archers who, like, one-shot you.
Yeah. Yeah, and we could, like, say, go back and, like, recall, and we buy a bunch of potions or whatever. But that'd be basically the same.
I really wish I could have, like, weapon slots. You know, have like, my shield and blunt weapon, and then my two-hander.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't like pausing the game for you, too, when I want to, like, fix my shit. I know it's not a big deal and you don't really care, but... That's a lot of guys again. God, those archers do not fuck around.
God, there's so many of them.
I was thinking, like this is a rough area.
They don't even really give it that much XP. Like,
I mean, I don't think anything ever gives like anything but bosses or quests with like any XP really. Oh god, I turned away. They really should have given the dwarf an ability.
At the start?
Yeah, at the start, just something. Cause like Archer starts with something. It's a fire shot, I think.
I am about to die.
God, if only your flames hurt. Are you up tomorrow, Nick, or do you work tomorrow?
I work tomorrow.
Work tomorrow?
But not until like a little bit later, so.
You're missing, by the way. There you go. They're trying to shoot you.
I like how mildly inaccurate, but I just keep hitting between the two of them. There we go.
Instantly almost dies.
Yeah.
Instantly
dead.
dies. Woo!
Yeah.
Woo!
Let's save it.
Alright.
That was scary.
Are you sure that, like, armor class doesn't reduce damage, makes them harder to hit you?
Yep, all it does is makes it harder to hit.
Okay. I must have a lot more health than you, because I can survive, like, quite a few more hits than you can. And by quite a few, I mean, like, 2 or 3.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we have very much different armor, I mean.
Yeah! You might have a... God, your man doesn't come back. I was gonna say, you might have a better time using the magic missile for this, but you don't have a lot.
My power's too weak.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes like 20% of my mana bar to cast one. And it does 6 damage.
Why are there so many?
Wow.
I don't know, like, what to do here. There's just so many.
Yep.
Hmm.
You're behind the thing.
I know, I'm trying to think. So I really don't know what to do here. Like, if you could get far enough ahead.
You can go back and buy potions. I mean,
true, we could. Just, I don't know.
Like the game is balanced around chugging. It's dumb, but it just is.
Sell the battle axe, sell the arrows, sell the regular warhammer, sell the dumb spear, keep the spike club. Sell the boots and the helmet and the glove and the shield.
We have many fine deals. What are you looking for?
500 short.
Dude.
Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
Do you have anything to sell?
Nah, not on me. I sold it already. I mean, rejuve potions I could sell, but those are few. Speaking of recall, literally useless for me. Can't jump here, too many. Really? I double tapped it.
I now have enough mana potion for a while.
The amount of patrons here keep increasing.
Please, leave me be. I've been waiting for my man, Kissin.
Kiss.
Had just gone on an expedition.
The Battle of the Bones.
Battle of the Bones.
Sounds like a fucking, like, metal area.
Yeah.
He has a talent for the shadowy arts, and he had been asked to
An orb.
An orb.
An orb.
Well, I have some news for you, lady.
When I spoke to him about the expedition, however, he was acting strangely. We had agreed to meet here in the Elf Song should anything happen. But it's been almost 3 nights now, and I have...
The orb. Well. Ethan, do you have like anything to say?
Thanks for the rescue down in the sewers, friend.
Oh, money.
I feel like... Did you find that thief who was running?
Oh, and the dexterity. Fuck yeah. I mean, free armor. Nick, equip your ammo dexterity.
Aw, yeah.
Alright, well, I guess we can fucking potion tank this. Even though I don't think that's gonna work much better, because they're still gonna do just so much damage.
It's more of a I need 4 to mana, so I can do damage. Well, I instantly fucking died to like 6 arrows hitting me at once.
Yep. Healthy boy.
Slowly killing.
Slowly. We got like half of them.
How the fuck are you supposed to play this game solo?
Not on hard.
And I'm dead. Okay. I wish place was slightly brighter.
I don't think I have an I mean, is there a brightness option? I don't think there is. Nope.
Oh,
right,
like
right,
up the
yeah,
top?
right. Eh.
Little too much, probably.
Okay.
That's...
This doesn't look good, but at least you can see better.
Just for this area. I think your like gamma's higher on your monitor than mine.
Maybe.
Or whatever the fucking... God damn, fucking Christ.
Eh. Oh. Hop. 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 I'm a frog. Why are the arrows so heavy? Okay, we did it.
Oh look, a town shortcut.
We've unlocked the area with the fucking pedestals, and there's a urn. Oh, we have to. Oh.
Oh, fun.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they're all in the same room. Okay, that's slightly better. Where's the other one?
Probably over here.
Physics engine. We have to use the physics engine. I thought we were gonna have to like push him. There it is. Like push him across the dungeon. I was like, oh no. Okay,
We did
way
it.
down, and then we move him off. We finish exploring this level.
Woo.
Imagine just like, yep, ghosts. Is what it is. I got a ghost haunting my bar. She sings at night. Is what it is. Should you be concerned about the ghosts in your bar? Yeah. She doesn't need any
All she
food.
does is sing.
All she does is sing. It's very nice of the game to drop this fucking Warhammer for me.
Yeah.
Beak, bonk, beak. 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 Beak.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got 2 missiles now.
Yeah.
Right.
But still, that's like 12 damage, which is how much you damage you do for... Look how much of my mana bar it uses.
A bit.
Like, I can cast it like 10 times at max.
How many guys are you doing with you? I'm dead.
Also, your
Nick,
body blocks them. Oh, you died? Okay.
I said I'm dead. Move.
Whatever. Like, let's have a co-op game where, with a mage, where the co-op melee partner blocks, the spells. The vast majority of spells. Yeah.
We soon will hit like our power spikes.
Yep.
We only need to level up like 3 times.
Yep. We'll do it by like the middle of next area, maybe. But next area, I mean Act 2.
They hurt so much. Bunk. 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 It's very convenient that your flamethrower can stagger them.
Yeah. So can the procs of poison when I get the poison arrow
Are
eventually.
you to get the poison arrow?
Eventually, yeah.
I was like, well, it's gonna be hard. We definitely should try to explore all the areas just for the EXP.
Yeah, we'll need that.
We're gonna need levels.
And not for the loot, because loot sucks. Unfortunately.
Money. We got it right. I think we're actually good to leave.
Did we go up here?
Yeah, we went here. Like, this was the other dead end. I'm pretty sure. Maybe
we
not.
didn't go
No,
there.
I guess not this one. We went to the one to the right. He killed me. Oh.
It's fucking skeleton, the light jog.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
51, damn, that was a big crit.
Yeah, when I crit these things, I hit really fucking hard. Ow, I got stunned by an arrow, which is not gonna be long enough to get hit by the fucking weapon. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot here. There's one dead. There's a potion for you. Am I safe up here? I am. I'm not safe! I'm not safe!
Oh, okay, cool.
I thought we were safe.
I swung, and that stun, and that animation locked me long enough to be stun locked by being hit.
I thought I was safe because they were missing, and then one of them hit me in the foot and pushed me closer to them. Ah.
Alright.
I'll avenge you.
Feels really bad to use a health potion to get up to full health and then immediately get crit and die.
Yup. Yup. I'll avenge you.
I'm tempted to just increase the fucking wisdom when we get the points just because, like, I feel like level ups are just such a better power increase than anything else.
It's definitely possible. Like, getting the EXP increase wouldn't be bad. Because, you know, you have, like, 10 or 15% more XP than I do right now.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, the hurt box on that flamethrower.
Yeah, I know.
Like, he's like walking in the fires and it's not hitting him.
I know.
That sword swings so fast.
Yeah.
It'd be, if I like maxed out the attack speed increase, that'd be insane. Soden. That they'll pay for this.
Just wait, I'm gonna walk back to the book. Can you imagine if fucking, like, resurrection in, like, the D&D, like, normal game was this easy? Go, one of you died. Fucking,
go home. Walk back to town. To the book.
Yeah, walk back to the checkpoint.
The checkpoint, DM? The checkpoint.
Yeah, you know that pedestal with the book on it? Filled with diamonds, she is.
That is a lot of boys. That is a lot of boys. Like, that's the thing, like, when there's this many guys, I don't, like, realistically have any options. You know?
Yeah.
Like, if I try to fight them, I'm gonna get hit, and I'm gonna lose all of my health for it. My boy. Alright. That's a weird, collision area. Fucking archers are gonna kill me.
Oh,
yep.
Instantly dead.
Yep.
I was at 80% health, and I got hit one.
Hello.
Fuck. Good design.
I need to use fucking shield. As much as I don't want to. I need to. I need to be able to block for you.
No, this is better than that thing.
And a one-hander swing's fast enough that I can kinda kite with it. It's janky as fuck, but I can kinda do it. Bah. 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 I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead.
Fucking Christ, that takes so much damage.
It's one of those things, like, I feel like I could take a hit, and then, like, nope. Because I get confident when, like, I get hit a few times, it doesn't hurt me that bad. And then they crit me, it's like, oh.
Yeah.
I just don't know why they went so crazy on the amount of enemies here. Like, there are so many. The sewers were fine, like, it wasn't that bad. There were some rooms that were bad, but as, like, a general rule, like, there weren't that many guys.
Yeah.
Maybe I do get the attack speed increase and I just stay as a one-hander boy. Just because, like, this thing attacks so much faster than the two-hander does.
Yeah.
Like, it makes it a lot better for what we have to deal with.
Yeah, 'cause you can stun lock things.
What ability do I get for one-hander? Because Boris is terrible. Boris is fucking awful. Do I have a one-hand ability? A Warhammer,
No,
two-handed. Yeah, the only ability I can get is Bull Rush, which isn't.
What's sword and fist?
Just I do more damage. Which isn't bad, but it feels so bad not having an ability.
I mean, yeah, I'd say get an ability so they'll be more fun, even if the game is slightly harder.
Yeah. Because it's like, unfortunately, the Bull Rush is a terrible ability. Like, it only does like 11 damage and rams me forward, which is
This looks important.
okay.
Hey, it's the medallion that fucking dude wanted.
What?
So many guys. Ah!
It's like, imagine if I had, like, the Warhammer Smash. Like, I run in, I smash, I run away.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I can get the shield, like the ability to block with the two-handed weapons, and I get like one of the AOE abilities, like it'll give me so many more options. I'm dead. I got crit by an arrow for half my health. Every time I see like an arrow coming at you when you're like running, I'm like, is this one gonna crit and one-shot him?
Yeah.
We should save when we get back here.
Yeah. Honestly, saving every time we've killed a couple enemies at least. Gonna go back to revive when it be back. It doesn't take long at all to save.
Nick,
It's
are
like
you
a
working
couple
on?
seconds.
I assume because it seems like your job hates you. You're working Christmas and Christmas Eve, right?
Well, Christmas Eve, yeah. Not Christmas Day.
Well, that's good.
Corporate, I guess, decided that it's not profitable enough to be open Christmas Day. That's the reason we're closed. If they thought they'd make enough money to be open Christmas, we'd be open Christmas for sure. 100 fucking.
Well, look, I'm lucky enough to I have Eve and day off, so that's nice.
Yeah, fucking we're actually open. Luckily I asked for an opening shift and got it, because yeah, we're actually open. The store itself is gonna be open longer than fucking like Walmart on Christmas Day. Like, do you know how shitty of a company you have to be worse than fucking Walmart? Like, you have to be a really shitty company.
Really shitty. But anyway, it's really fun though. Like, it's fun and not fun watching like the D&D games, where it's players who they're doing it because like, you know, they're asked to by a friend or like someone who's a big streamer, but they themselves don't really know D&D that well.
Yeah.
But it's really disheartening when it's like I see someone playing like a barbarian or something, and they just don't know what the class does.
How the fuck do you not know what Barbarian does? It's the fucking, like, it's one of the most basic classes. It's you fucking hit shit
I mean, fighter's the most basic class, but it's...
Yeah.
To be fair, though, with Barbarian, like, when you get to archetypes, like, you know, at level 3, once you get an archetype, like, that actually does provide a lot of options. With the exception...
Just don't go fucking Rage
Barbarian.
Barbarian.
Don't go Rage Barbarian, which, you know, the guy I'm watching does.
To be fair, it sounds good on paper.
It sounds good on paper. But
and then you're like, oh, fatigue is the worst fucking possible thing ever.
But like when I'm watching them play, the fatigue has never once come up, which means it leads me to believe he just didn't read that part of the fucking skill thing. Cause like he didn't realize he had uncanny reflexes or whatever until like level 14. So, like, I could completely believe he just didn't read that bit of it.
Shouldn't the DM know?
Well, either it's... Well, so here's the thing, though, right? At least, like, both my view, and I think kind of his is, too, is it's not his job to make sure you're playing your character right, unless it's something that's, like... really detrimental to the game.
Yeah, but ignoring like the fatigue, and also B, if you know your people are new, you should at least you should let them know, like, hey, you know, you're missing out, you know, you have this or whatever.
But I mean, I think especially for like say like him, where he's running like at the time like 9 different campaigns with. I don't think there's a single archetype over like an archetype duplicate in any of the 9 campaigns. I think it'd be asking me a lot from like to know how each of the archetypes works, you know?
Yeah.
But like, you know, the only real time we bring stuff like that is like if it's something like they really need to be paying attention. Like one of the sorcerers like doesn't know what fucking spell slots are.
Yeah.
And, like, he didn't care that much because for a long time, the only fucking spell he cast was Fog, which doesn't help anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't know, it's like, I feel like, it's like, are those players even putting in, like, any effort to, like, fucking learn the game if, like...
So, everyone but the Fog guy was putting in a lot of effort to learn the game.
Oh, okay.
It's just... I think the Barbarian just had an issue of not reading reading the descriptions all the way. Which, I mean... D&D does have a lot of times where it's like, it'll have what the ability does.
Is fluff.
Yeah, it'll have like what the ability does in like the first line, and then everything else is just fluff. It doesn't matter. And then you have like, but then you have the one party member who is doing everything he can to break his character as much as he can. With like the other ones. Ah! No! No! Oh. Alright, anyway. So currently, currently he's a bard with 24 charisma.
Oh my god.
And a 20 on his spell DC.
Oh my god.
Which, yeah, that's funny to watch.
I wonder if there'll be mods for this game.
Maybe. I mean, it depends on how open the game is to it, you know? This one has a lot more HP than other ones.
I mean, it depends on how easy it is to mod, I guess, and, you know, if there's a dedicated people that want to mod it.
He has, like, 200 HP. Well, I mean, basically any game, like, if it has an okay ability to mod, it's gonna have a big money. People are gonna want to mod it.
Yeah.
My powers.
Cha-cha! Oh, please! Bounce senpai!
I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Wow, we each got crit at the same time. Cool.
He dies so fast.
Yeah.
It just takes
Feels
like
bad.
one moment of like not paying attention, like one moment of like looking away for just a second.
Well, literally, it takes like one time of like mistiming a block and getting hit one. It's like, goddamn.
I wish the hit stun was like more reliable.
Well,
because like most of the time it'll hit stun, but not all of the time.
Yeah.
This is awkward. It feels so bad knowing that, like, neither of us are gonna be improving that much for, like, the next 2 levels.
I know.
Because, like, all that's gonna happen to me is I'm gonna gain the ability to block with a 2-hander, which isn't gonna really help me that much.
No.
Like, it'll allow me to do more damage, I guess, but I'll be swinging, like, half as often. So, is it really more damage? Who knows? Bonk. Bonk.
Oh.
I think you should probably get some constitution upgrades. Like, 1 or 2, just so you have, like, some health.
Yeah, but it doesn't... It doesn't scale per level is the problem.
Does it not? Not toughness, constitution, the stat.
Oh, okay.
It
Maybe,
should. Right?
Okay.
It says,
well, yeah,
it says plus 2 hit points. That's debatable.
I don't know if that's
That's
good up.
debatable what that does.
Good up. It's like, oh my god.
Alright, here's an issue, yeah? So that says +2 hit points. If that is per level, then the exact same wording on toughness of +3 hit points. You know?
Yeah, like what is our health? Yeah. I mean,
we can do the math, basically. So it's
fucking
like...
that math doesn't work
no,
out.
it doesn't. Oh, no, if this is 3 per level, so that'd be 9. Which would put me at 5, and then... Okay, so yeah, that does math out. Okay, so this is per level.
Okay, that makes that a lot better.
That makes that a lot better.
Yeah.
That explains how I'm surviving so often. And that makes it incredibly tempting to level that up. Since that's per level.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. Let's just experiment. Because it does math out, but let's just make 100% certain.
Yeah, that also that it's retroactive, basically.
Yeah. Okay, so if it is, I should get another 9 points and go up to 57.
No, you'd get a 6 points.
What's,
well, I guess it depends on
well,
if it counts level 1.
Well, it has to, because I have if it is counting level 1, it maths out. If it's not, it doesn't. So it has to be counting level 1, at least when I got it. So it should put me at 57. Or give me 3, which makes the math not work.
Uh-huh.
Which makes the math not work. It worked if it was 3 per level. Loaded the game. Do I just have like a hell? Because you can open your thing. Like, if it's 3 per level, it mathed out and it worked. Why the fuck isn't it 3 per? Where am I getting the extra 6 HP from?
Fucking look at this shit. Fucking.
Going to the shop. Cause like I'm right. Like if it was 3 per level, it mathed out.
If quality and price are your chief concerns,
that is a lot of damage.
oh, friend,
I'm really hoping Burst Meat does it.
has taken a liking to you.
Oh my god.
What?
Deals. What are you looking for?
Fucking reading about the Warhammer ability.
Is it like really good or? Because it looks really good.
Apparently it's fucking hilarious, basically.
It sounded really good.
Brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
I mean, one thing this thing says you'll basically need it in extreme mode in places, so apparently, you know, it's like pretty good.
Okay, so I do have this now. Let's see if Flaming Burst means AoE or not.
If not, we'll probably reload it. So that's a lot of money.
Yeah, if not, then I'll reload it and I'll save it for the Frost Sword, because the Frost Sword does like 20 extra damage.
Yeah, toughness is just a fucking waste of points.
Cool. I'm so confused by the stats though, then, Nick.
Yeah.
It mathed out if it wasn't. Not. Does it only explode on a crit?
Well, let me check this real quick then. Do. Does it take a second?
I'm dead.
Oh, you did.
But only because Flaming Burst, like at least that made me think it'd be like it does a small AoE every hit. Does it not do that?
Modifiers. What?
Does it not do that? I know you're looking it up, so.
Weapon modifiers. Flaming Burst. Adds 1 min, +1 when +6 max fire damage added to every blow. Has a high chance of setting the enemy on fire on a critical hit for 2 seconds.
So it
So it's not
sounds
like an
terrible.
AoE. It's just like you can set people on fire.
Unfortunate. All right, well, I save up for the sword that costs twice as much but does like 3 times as much damage.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And get a Warhammer because
I want to.
fucking Clegane's Fist is gonna be good.
Yeah. Oh, now that oh, God, it so takes so many skill points. Oh, that won't be for a while. And then. Bop. It would be really funny though to get like the attack speed increases, like machine gun blows this guy. Bah!
Okay. Fucking don't turn your back.
Hey, run, fat man, run! Waddle away, waddle, waddle.
Fucking go fucking save it. I'm tired of killing that fucking 8,000 HP dude.
It's not that one. Is that's just the type of enemy we've killed? There's like 9 of them here.
Yeah, and tired of killing them.
That's like the bugbear. There's the entire room, so they're just bugbears. God, spacing is so fucking hard. It's doable. It's so fucking hard, though.
Oh. So it's fun when the enemy's aggroing onto you, then will suddenly aggro onto me in the middle of its attack and just like kill me.
Bop, you did. So I guess like my class has to, because I doubt it's a fucking like a die thing. I just rather have like a higher, either base HP than you.
It must be probably base HP.
Cause it'd be super weird if it's like, oh, in addition, I also just
it could be hit die. I mean, it does follow 3 rules.
I mean, it loosely follows 3 rules.
Loosely and arbitrarily does 3D rules. Yes.
If I was doing, if I was ever invited to one of those D&D campaigns as like a player, I would have to take a meme build. Like, good, like, you know, it's effective, but meme.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, one of my ideas was, or is, I guess, it's a barbarian who, at level 1, you know, it's taking away, like, you need to take a race that gives you a feat at level 1, or just wait till, like, level, 3 or whatever, or you can get a feat. But it allowed me to have, like, 23 AC. Which is fairly insane, you know?
Yeah.
Like, 23 AC, no armor. It's just, I'm that strong. And as like a side effect, I'd have, an 18 or a 20 in my con as a barbarian. So, I'd have exorbitant amounts of HP. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, without an ability, in this situation, I can't do much. You know?
Yeah.
Because if I go and hit them, if I miss space at all, I instantly die. I mean, granted, I could swallow my pride and use a bow and arrow.
Honestly, wouldn't be that good because you wouldn't do a lot of damage, so it's feel bad.
It's so feel bad, yeah. It'd be an option though. We should save.
It'd like almost be better to fucking like sell the arrows and buy a health pot in order to do more damage while tanking, and then use that health pot to make up for it. You know.
Like.
I wonder if I were to like if I had like the full scale set and this shield, would any of them miss me? You know?
Yeah. Well, it's not until late game that armor starts to be shit. So like early game, like armor does help.
Should I buy armor then? Like, if you say it's good, like,
At least, I mean, like that's just from what I read that like it's like armor is essentially completely and utterly useless late game. But I'd assume that mean like early to mid game that like
it might
does
then
things.
be worth it for me to buy the scale set so I can at least like I can tank in the front. It's just like
It'd still be complete RNG.
It would be, but it's just right now like I'm not noticing. Which like if the one time I've seen the armor hit, like they'll do like the dink against it. See, like that one, he just missed me, but he did the dink, so my armor blocked it. But that's so insanely rare to happen. So like I don't know if it'd be worth like spending literally all of my money to upgrade my armor by like 3 points.
Yeah.
I want to at some point look up to see if the monk's unarmored defense stacks with the barbarians. I don't think it does, but I don't think it explicitly says it doesn't. Because I think the monks you can't use a shield with, but the barbarians you can.
Oh, I'm done.
And I want to do like some theory crafting to see like what's the highest AC I could get a character to, like level 2, level 3. Oh, Nick, did you so Unearth or I guess not Unearth, the newest spellbook for D&D, like new splat book, added a really overpowered first level ability. First level spell.
Is that the fucking Strixhaven one?
I think so. The spell, it's a first level spell slot. The target creature gets disadvantage on its next check of either attack roll or save or whatever.
Yeah.
And you give an ally of your choosing advantage on their next one.
Like, does that take your action though?
I think it's a reaction.
Okay, and how often can you use it?
A reaction?
Well, like the ability.
A first level spell slot.
Oh, okay, it's a first level spell slot. Okay. That's not that strong.
But to be fair though, like say high level, like 6 or 9, like 6 or 7, like how often as a wizard are you gonna have like a better option for your reaction that only takes a level 1 spell slot?
True, but it's like you might want to save because there's other ways to get advantage and give disadvantage. So
that was mean. We hit him in a corner, just kept beating him. That was mean.
Uh-oh.
That's a lot of guys. That's a lot of guys.
Locker room.
The room. At 12, let's end it. Because I do open tomorrow. Uh-oh.
What'd you say?
Uh-oh. Because this is gonna take off my block. It said helpful hint. What was that?
Oh, no.
Ooh, a ring. Imagine if I had the spin ability. I just go and I'm back to blocking.
Well, the Warhammer slam is better, but
well, either, either or.
Either or,
The slam, bashing. Cat, I need you to lay down so I can see the screen. Thank you. Arrow.
Yeah.
It works. the only thing that I'm sad about in Pathfinder 2e, the only thing is that I mean, I guess you kind of can, but I can't make like my stupid fighter build that does like 6 throwing weapons a turn.
Yeah.
Because like you can still do like multiple attacks, but you just like the penalty to the hit on that, which so you know, basically how it works now, I guess. Oh, the 24 crit.
My power's too weak.
It's unfortunate your spell can't crit.
Yeah.
Would it be strong? I guess it'd be too strong if your fire spell could crit though, huh? Although your fire, I guess, would be doing fucking. It'd do 2. Bonk. Bonk.
I still think it's really stupid how spells pretty much just like don't get like they don't get more mana efficient in damage wise. In fact, they pretty much for the most part like become less mana efficient as you level them up, which is stupid.
To the save point. Because we've just killed a lot of guys.
Yep.
And it'd be really unfortunate both of us go down to a crit.
Yeah. So we were stopping at 12, you said?
Yeah, so like 50 minutes.
I mean, like, we can always stop now if you want. I mean, it's
not gonna make much of a difference for my thing.
Okay. I was saying we just reached. I don't know when we're gonna reach like the next good stopping point. So.
The stupid hops, man. One more. I'm dead. I had a lot of health there. He fucking crit me. Makes me sad that that endurance one is so bad. Oh, one of the meme parts of that character I want to do though, Nick. To get the AC, I have to have one of my feats be Magic Initiate, so I can take a level 1 Wizard spell, which would be Mage Armor, because Mage Armor is an 8-hour buff. So, you know, as far as like that's concerned, it's permanent. You know, I cast it. It's on for 8 hours. It takes 1 turn to cast. I'm probably good. Oh,
okay.
And then you get 3 cantrips, which I'd have 1 be Mage Hand because Mage Hand is insanely useful. 1 would be Prestidigitation, which I would basically just have so I'm constantly casting Prestidigitation to make my character have tattoos that move.
I mean, it's like there's a lot of uses for Prestidigitation.
Well, I know there is, but like that's the thing with Prestidigitation. It's so fucking open for like, you know, it's like, oh, you can do basically anything as long as it's not damage. And like, you know, how useful of a spell it is basically entirely dependent up to your DM, like what do you allow you to get away with. Because, like, you know, say, if you really wanted to, like, and how you want to word it, Prestidigitation could be used to basically flashbang people.
No, it's like, no DM would, like...
I know no DM would allow you, but...
yeah.
But...
It's like, that'd be...
By how it's written, you could use it to basically flashbang people. Where it's like, ah, yes, I am going to have just a white block appear directly in front of their eyeball. Or, you know, a loud bang effect appear next to their ear. Technically speaking, the way those spells work, that is totally viable.
Yeah, but it wouldn't cause any, like long-term effects. It'd be like you could use it as a distraction or whatever, but it wouldn't say like cause disorientation or whatever, just because it's like based on the power level equivalent stuff.
Bah, bah, bah.
God damn it.
Poor guy.
It's like,
God, I know the toughness is terrible, but like, I think it allows you to survive at least a hit.
I don't even get toughness.
Oh, you
so it's
don't?
like,
That's unfortunate.
no.
What is this level gonna give us an attribute?
And it wouldn't,
point
because
upgrade?
even for me, it'd be a less than 10% health increase. Like, it's not worth. The issue comes down to the fact of not having, of like, just mana, of just spells using way too much mana for the amount of damage they do.
Until you get to lightning ball, I guess.
Pretty much, yeah.
I think I had 1 HP. That's saddening. I was like, I have full HP. I can just hit him. I can hit him a lot and take 1 hit from him and be okay.
I mean, even then, I'll have to still chug mana potions. Just do like how the I guess the game's balanced, but.
Ooh, look, a Warhammer. I can say with basically complete certainty though that if we do this on the hard difficulty, we would have, if we're doing the import, we'd have a lot more fun doing it.
Yeah, like, no, like we're not gonna do the hardest difficulty without fucking doing the import.
That would be a nightmare. But if we're importing these characters and like, you know, I start off my abilities and like my shield thing and everything else, and you have your lightning bow, we'd have a lot more fun.
Yeah.
Even with the enemies just so like
yeah,
one-shotting us, it'd just be more fun. You got stuck, boy. Beat him! Bully him! Bully him! And that's the thing where it's like, I think it'd be really fun to like use a one-handed like max out your attack speed. Like, the max attack speed, I swing so fucking fast. And, I mean, here's the thing. The human archer actually has, like, at least as far as passives goes, the exact same passives as the dwarf does.
Huh.
The only difference is the active abilities. The archer gets more arrow-focused ones, I get fucking Warhammer-based ones. But, like, you know, the archer still gets the attack speed increase, he still gets a crit chance, he still gets a crit damage. He gets all the exact same feats the dwarf does.
Yeah.
They're just the actives are the weapon based. It'd be a nightmare if you were if you weren't the mage right now, though. I mean, maybe it wouldn't be. Like, I think because
yeah, I mean, we'd still get through it. It's just
the archer does start with an ability. He starts with like the fire arrow ability, which like that would be doing more or less the same thing. Swing him. Swing and a miss.
My scimitar can cut off the zombie arms, and once the arms are off, they can't do anything.
Well, they can still bite you.
They can,
okay, they can still bite you. It's just not as effective.
We might want to go save it.
Yep.
It's well, I just died anyways, but I'm full health.
Ooh. You're at like half health, but. Once I get the level up, I can equip a two-hander, which will increase my damage, and I'll be able to block with that, which means I can still do the wall thing. But then I'll need.
2 or 3 more
I
levels to
think
do.
2, because I think the fucking hammer hits 10. Yeah.
Pain.
Pain indeed. Because it'll be... yeah, I need 3 levels for that. Oh, that hurts.
It's okay. I need 3 levels for lightning ball. So.
Well, I think you need like 3 levels total. I need 5 levels for my thing. Because I need 1 more level for my...
Well, fucking I needed just as many points as because fucking lightning ball's 16.
Oh wow, okay, never mind. I take it back.
Maybe a little bit.
Woe is you too.
Yeah.
My power's too weak.
Hey.
But it's like there's no point in say me leveling up like say flame hands because fucking it doesn't get more mana efficient. So there's no point.
The mana cost goes up too.
I don't see any point to. Yeah, the mana cost goes up at like the same rate the damage does.
That's dumb.
It's really fucking stupid. Well.
This is awkward position to be in. Nope. Kill down this one.
Useless.
God damn it.
That guy fucking exploded.
You swing so fucking fast.
I know.
Alright, pick us up.
You.
Pick us up. We're gonna go sell. I'm full. You can buy more potions. I can save up more money for my...
Well, you depending on how many potions you have, you could probably also drop the ones for me. Yeah, you have 17, so I probably don't need to buy more right now.
Here's the thing, right? So I want a Warhammer. I already have a good Warhammer. I'm not... What I wanted to save up to buy, his sword, but the great sword doesn't have any skills associated with it, which is really unfortunate.
Yeah. And really weird.
I think I'm almost certain it gets a skill set in the next game.
I have +1 other boots.
I think I'm wearing +1 other boots.
It's like the equivalent of like. Unless you want to spend all your money on scale.
Let's experiment, right? Like that's 21.
Yeah.
That is a big increase. Other than that. What am I wearing? You'll give me the +1, right? Just so we can see if it fucking works or not.
Yeah.
Because this will just let us know. Okay, that's a 3 armor. I'm getting the helmet, so I want to upgrade my gloves with my last of my money. Glove. This is heavy. I'm like over encumbered already.
And you're naked.
I am over encumbered. I'm carrying basically nothing.
Oops. So I want the pattern.
Okay, so, and then I give you these. Regardless, I'm keeping these. Regardless, but I want to see if like there's a
how
difference.
effective my armor is.
I mean, it's more or less what you were wearing before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also,
And a potion.
You're welcome.
Oh, we did a quest. Hey, that's a lot of XP.
I don't know when, but...
Oh, we also gave that medallion to do.
Is it this guy? Oh yeah, it is. Levels up, please. That'd be such a good place to end the stream if you leveled us up.
Yeah.
Yes!
Hey!
Such a
And
good
a
magic base for both of us. Okay,
we
just
can
any
sell
ability
for
points.
money.
5 arcane energy, get more experience per victory. Does that mean kill?
Fucking, I assume that's fucking such a weird way to
Faster
put it.
health regen. Constitution does it, but not fucking.
Let's see if there's.
That's
what fucking,
tilting.
Let's see what this fucking thing says about stats. Because like I'm actually curious as to if fucking stats are
I have
worth-
to admit, I would be super tempted to max out con because it does have health regen too. That means I can get if I can level up the con thing. Once I get my hammer swing, I could then level up my regeneration.
But does it do enough con?
Does
to
it
even
do enough to
fucking
justify
notice?
it? That's the thing. I'd be super tempted to. If it was...
Stats. Not really necessary to invest in strength as you, because you already have 18 points.
I mean, also
never invest in intelligence.
Yep. Makes sense.
Wisdom. If you plan on importing to extreme mode, you should probably consider a few points. Just but you might only get one level up if only do one playthrough. Dex is a decent one. Con is yeah, this guide says suggesting heavily doing Constitution.
Sweet.
So
I'm fine with it. That's fun. Okay. Well, I guess. Thinking my brain.
I mean, weren't you gonna get improved block?
Well, okay, so that would be really good.
Or do you want to wait a couple, like one more level, or so?
I mean, 2 more levels, but yeah.
2 more levels and just get fucking Clegane's fist.
That's what's like the thing, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's worth saving for. Your turn, Nick?
Yeah, I'm just
and then
think
this is where we're gonna end it. I just want to see whether or not this AC increase helps. You know, I have 47 compared to your like 18. I want to see if this actually makes a difference or not.
Yeah. I am going to do. I'm not going to do wisdom because I don't want to like be way more higher level than you. I know it doesn't really matter.
Not gonna be way more. Like you probably at most be like 1, maybe 2. I would say Constitution. I'm being honest. I'd say Constitution.
Yeah.
It's so dumb that it doesn't give you regen. That is so fucking dumb.
Yeah,
that
only
is
does
dumb.
Energy. Yeah, it's really fucking stupid.
But I think especially for the later areas, like I think con's a must.
See, like most of the arrow would like it's decent. What annoys me is it doesn't say the cost here, but it's like I know that like the fact that like say you body block like the arrow for instance.
Yeah.
It's like I'm just gonna wait. Just get this because it's just gonna be really. I mean, 36 damage per second.
Yeah.
And that's to like everything in a large fucking area.
Yeah, it sounds
really stupid.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna say. This is where we're gonna end the game. I need to see if this armor is useful or not. Regardless of whether or not it is, I will keep it. You know, like because there's nothing else I want to buy except potions. All right, let's just see. Hit me.
Well, we have to find something that is capable of hitting you.
Miss. Miss.
Well, that's pretty good.
Miss. Okay. Well, that's really... Okay.
Yeah, so early on armor is...
Ow.
Well,
okay,
does it
well...
fucking, like...
It doesn't drop.
Have a limit?
Does it have a durability? Because he missed me, like, 9 times in a row, then hit me 3 times in a row. I think it has a limit. Like, maybe I just got unlucky.
It does make a difference.
It does make a difference.
So you know, like basically early game, it's worth getting armor.
So that does.
And just later game, just our ability to just buy fucking enough potions gonna make up.
I think it'll always be worth buying the chest piece though. always always worth buying the chest because look at the difference, right? Like
Yeah, because just avoiding like one hit or so would be worth it, kind of thing.
And it but I mean 21, and this
Yeah.
costs like 3 times as much as the 5.
Yeah.
Like it's worth buying just the chest or saving up for it, like which is what we should do for you now, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Disruption? I'd love to know what that did.
I think that like royally fucks up undead. Actually, let me check real quick. Like if I remember right, that it just fucks up undead.
I'm so confused by the levels. I gained like 13 HP from that level. No, like 90. I got like 19 HP from that one level.
Yeah, so disruption causes an instant kill undead 1/6 of the time.
Huh, alright.
Like, damn.
Yeah, like what I want to get fist, and then improved block, and then combat reflexes, and then fortitude, and then everything else is everything else. I don't think anything else really matters, honestly. Okay, well, good ending spot. I've gotten an armor upgrade, so I can tank some things. Nick has gotten 8 HP.
A little bit more health.
Got a little bit more health. And we will continue this maybe tomorrow. No, Nick works late. It's at some point.
Yeah.
Because I do want to play some Nick. Like I am at. While this part is kind of asinine, I am having fun.
3 more levels to do.
3 more levels. I need 2 more levels.
Should not have bought magic, but magic missile will be useful for like.
What I should do.
Couple things
this would
later.
be the smart thing because like I still need 2 levels to get it, which means I'm going to have 4 points left over, which means I can spend 4 points on like combat reflexes. Since it won't affect my leveling up at all. Technically speaking, if I save it up though, that means like I could get fist and then the next level will get block. But I think that still happens anyway, because I'll get 5 points when I level up. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 and 6.
Because I still need 2 points, which will put me at 14. And then the next one will give me 5 points, so I get then. So yeah, so actually, yeah, I spent 2 points now.
5 is actually no, so 2 more levels, because that'd be 11 points for the next 2 levels. That'd give me just enough to get ball lightning. I want to say.
Well, you get the yeah, I guess you do get.
Unless we got.
You get what the level you were, so you'll get a 4 and then you'll get a 5.
Okay, so that'll be 9.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, so I'll get a 4, put me 9. I'll get a 5, put me a 14. And then the next one will be a 6. So that I get that. So that means I can spend 2 points on other stuff. Like speed increase. And...
Well, that was 2 points, so...
I meant 4 points, sorry. I spent 4 points. So I can spend 2
Sword
more
and fist
points
might be good. That's just straight.
That's +1 damage. Like that feels like not that.
Yeah.
Worthwhile.
Well, I was thinking the 2 hit, but I don't know how much that matters.
I don't think I've ever like I think I don't know if I've missed or just like been fucked by. I can get that. I mean that's just +1 armor. Like,
yeah, that's +1 armor. So like let's say you have that's plus. Think late game when we have like have 100 armor or whatever.
Yeah.
That's the
+1 damage when I have 100 armor. I guess improved critical. 5% extra crit chance.
I mean, yeah.
I mean that at least scales, unlike everything else. Or more regen speed. That also wouldn't be a bad idea. Just more health regen. I should have got Bull Rush. That's what I should have done. Even if it's bad, it just won't upgrade. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just buy it because we just saved. Let's just have Bull Rush just so I have a skill.
even if it's
Okay.
a bad one.
Yeah.
Like, one point ball rush, and then... Yeah. How do I... yeah, activate that. Ah, like that. Doesn't take up that much mana. Alright, well, there we are. Give it to that. Alright, thank you all for coming out, you. Thank you for coming, and hopefully see you next one. Have a good night, and we'll see you then. Good night, everyone. Have a good one. We'll see you later.
Good night.
Good night.